How the bloody hell are ya? We've got my beautiful mate Mars on the panel as first special guest today. We'll be bringing him on shortly. And we have Skydance at Disney. G'day, Skydance at Disney. How are you, mate? I think I might be broadcasting. Oh, here we go. I better turn that one down. Yeah, get rid of him. Righto. Just all tickety boo. Today I've been really, getting my act together so that we got all the pretty lights and the pretty this and the pretty that. Got me music all organised. Got my links all ready to go for anybody that might want to join the panel. And all the sort of nicky-nacky news. We're all ready to bloody have a bit of fun with yous. And right now I'd like to introduce my very good mate, Mars. G'day, Mars.
G'day, everyone.
You're on, mate.
I'm on.
Yep. So whereabouts you, Mars?
Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne, Australia. And I'm in West Australia, folks. So, it's good to have you here. What's that? Good-looking lights there, mate. Thank you very much, my friend. I've bloody gone to, there's about 20 different lights all over the shop here. What do you think of those ones, eh? The old iSpike. That's the Ken Nutley special. You don't get to see the special effects, though, because this silly little camera here on my computer, which is not so silly because it works and does a treat for the now, I do have a Logitech, an older one. It's 1080p jobby, and I was practicing with it, but it's nowhere near as good as the one that I got on my computer. So we'll up the game there later, but let's not whinge about what we don't have. Let's be happy with what we do have.
That's right.
We have myself, we have Mars, and we have, who else? We got Whizbang is in the house. G'day, Whizbang. Oh, you guys should check out Skully, Mars. Check this out, everybody. Hang on, I've got to plug him in. What? Yeah. Hang on, I'll just get that out of the way there. Okay, I'll just lock it on me and I'll show you this. Okay, now you got little Skully here. Skully says, g'day, right. Look at this. He's got a T-shirt.
Oh.
Hey, Skully's all tricked up with a T-shirt. He's armless. Don't worry about that. He's pretty harmless. But check this out. Hang on. We got the other end of Skully is that.
Awesome.
Little USB. Hang on. We'll chuck him in the plug. Here we go. That one that way. Oh, look at, he's lost his bloody hat. Get your shit together, mate. Skully, come on, mate. This is your big moment, man. It's your moment to shine. We'll turn that light out there. Oh, bloody hell, man. Skully!
Oh, yeah.
Hey? Skully is a light, man. I don't know if you can't. I mean, I guess the computer screen's washing it out a little bit, eh? That's a special little light there. And g'day, folks. How you going, everybody? Hey, what do you reckon, Skully? We can have a good one tonight, mate. Look, you see, he's all lit up. Got the special lights here going on there, the little strippy light thing. All right, now that's a T-shirt. Yeah, baby. Okay, coming off me, and we'll just say g'day to everybody. Got to put my spectacles back on. And let's see now. Got to put that light back on because gives a little bit more. Look at that, doesn't that look pretty, eh? Okay, a bit of a roll call. We'd like to say on behalf of Skully and myself, we've got Skydance at Disney. Good on you, mate. Whizbang, g'day, Ken. How are you, man? Joseph Erickson, how you doing? How's it going, mate? Yep, going really good, brother. Yeah, baby. We have my very good mate. We have Joseph Erickson. I just said that. Get a bit overexcited. Calm down. Okay. Skully said calm down. What else we got going on? We've got my very good friend Mars in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. We have a life at home. Hello, darling. It's Ray, isn't it? How are you, Ray? Hey, g'day, girl. We have, let's see now. Life. Okay, yep, that's our. Oh, Peter Carroll. Just joined the house. G'day, Mr. Carroll. Hello, Peter Cole. What do you reckon, Pete? Look at that, man. Look at the old. He's got a T-shirt. He's got his own T-shirt, and he's got some whiz-bang lights on. Here you go. Hey, the old fancy-ass lights. Yeah, yeah. All righty, Daddy of 13. How are you, man? Hey, Mr. Fixing Windows and fixing this and fixing that and cleaning this. Oh, man. Woo! I tell you, when your kids are all grown up and gone, I tell you, Daddy of 13, it's a great opportunity. I know you're just on the other side of the world, not very far away, but no, just on the other side of the screen anyway, mate. Daddy of 13, man. First of all, I need you to put in your first name so that I can remember that. And the other one is, what else was I going to say? Oh, man, I've watched a few of your videos now, and I really, by the comments that I put in, but at least I can sort of verbally say it, that, man, some of your, the slideshow one particularly, when you shared your family shots, I love it, man. I love it. Oh, just brilliant, brilliant. So thank you for doing what you do and being who you are, and it's an honor to know you, mate. So Daddy of 13, bloody awesome, bloody awesome. And we got Mars there, keeps flicking in and out, guys. Mars is cooking some bacon and eggs. What was that? What did we see there? Hang on. What was that? Hey, Skully, you got Skully's attention. Hang on. I'll go. Oh. Hello, baby.
We're trying to dial her up.
Oh, hello, baby. What's your name?
Wow.
Hey, bloody hell. Yeah, what's your name, darling?
Mrs. Skully.
Mrs. Skully. Oi, I've only just met you. Don't get too carried away, lovey.
Skankers.
Oh dear, there we go. Oh, Skully, what do you reckon, Skully? Woohoo! Hey, there you go. There's a potential misses there, mate. Yeah. I'll come off me and just go to normal. Let's get back into the chatteroony, guys. Let's say hello to the chat. Okay. Remember, guys, if you don't mind, please, I've got to give it a bit of a jab. The old thumbs up, eh? Give us a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Skully and I really appreciate that. Let's see. Skydance. Got to run, brother. Check you later. All right, Skydance. Sweet and short and sweet. Lovely. You take it easy, my friend. Have a great night, I would assume, where you are. And if you come back a bit later, that's all good. We're going to crank up some music. I've got some more people joining us on the panel and all that. But thank you very much for being one of the numbers, especially here in the early days. Good on you, Skydance. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Remember, everybody, too, if there's somebody new that you haven't seen before, perhaps click on the three little buttons, go and check out their channel, and maybe show them some love, eh? And if you mention my name in there, I saw you at iSpike's chat. I thought I'd come over and say g'day, give you a thumbs up. Maybe even do that, jump on the bus backwards, eh? Jump on that bus backwards. Think about it. Spell it backwards. Everybody in the house should know that one by now. If you don't, just we call it get on the bus, and you spell bus backwards. There you go, eh? What does that say? Oh, that's what it says. Oh. We'll see if we can get around that algorithm. How's the bacon and eggs going there, Mars?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Going.
They're going. You got to go to a party today. Is that right, Mars?
Nah, cancelled.
Oh, cancelled.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got you for a good couple of hours, am I?
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Next week, Sunday.
Next week, Sunday, righto. We got Daddy of 13 saying g'day, Mars. People saying g'day, still up, perking the coffee. Good on you, whiz bang. Yes, I know you guys. Well, you're welcome. It's Kevin. Righto, Kevin. Kevin, Daddy of 13. Let's write that down. Oh, hang on.
That's funny. Yeah.
I'll do a, hang on, I'll make it wider. And we'll just do a quick screenshot of that. Capture area, that one there. Gotcha. And is it written there? Let's just make sure. Kevin, righto. I got it. I can save that. Come back to it later. Write it down. Technology, eh? Quick little screenshot. Good on you, Kevin. Thanks, man. What's the time there, Kev? It's Scotland, isn't it, mate, where you are? Is it Scotland? Please forgive me if I'm wrong. I am well, thank you very much, Ray. I'm doing really well. We've had a good hour and a half sleep tonight. It was really good. No, I got a bit more than that, Mars. Got about 4 hours, though. All right.
Yeah, I went to bed.
Yeah, but as you can see, what's behind me there's quite a bit of setting up and mucking around. So just trying to get it right, you know, the lighting right and all that, as you know. Peter Carroll, what's that? It's been a while. Hi there, Whizbang, Mars. Yep, writing that. Yep, no, good on you, Mars. Art, g'day. Art, Mr. Art, how are you, man? Hey, good to see you here. Good to have you here. 12:10 a.m. Righto, mate. 10 past midnight. Okie doke. Well, bloody good on you, man, for being up like you are. What I'm looking at doing, everybody, too, is I don't know how many. I can't see the numbers. Doesn't matter. However many we've got in the house. I'm looking at starting weekly, guys. Starting as of next weekend, a weekly live stream, so we can get a bit of continuity going on. Now, I'm going to probably do a couple. So one to cater for everybody in Europe and Asia, sort of that, maybe that region. I'm not sure if they cross over or not. But anyway, a lot of people in Europe. And what I'd like you to do, guys, is if you don't mind putting in these couple of things. If you put in the country you're in, what day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, your days. So for instance, let's say Scotland, Saturday, 7 p.m., something like that. If you could put that in the chat, wherever you are, your town, or your country, or your area, your state, if you're in the several states, so I can work out the times. Basically, that's what I'm after, just to get some statistics to work out my times, to work out what's the best time to suit you guys, because it doesn't matter about me. I can work in with everybody else. So it's really good to have you here, everybody. What's going on, Art? Howdy, Whizbang saying g'day to everyone. Logs 187, you dudes. Hey, yo, gang. Hey, here you go, man. Look at this. Hey, old Skully there. He's got his little T-shirt with he's plugged in. This is Skully plugged in. Yeah, baby. Not Skully unplugged, Skully plugged in. Mars, Melbourne, Australia, Saturday morning. Whoop, whoop. Howdy-o, man. Right here, right now, he says. You bloody beauty, Mars. We got people just saying, g'day. I am rolling a fat spliff. Am on the moon. Way to go, brother. I'll play some spliff music for you shortly. Logs. Colorado, USA, 5:10 p.m. Good on you, Art. That's what it is now. What I'm asking is if you could put in, like, what day would suit you to watch a live stream from me, because I'm looking at wanting to do it weekly, but I also want to make it so that it works for everybody as well. So that's something to consider anyway. You don't have to write anything if you don't want to. That's okay. Let's see what else is going down. What's going down, man? I think it's time for me to crank a different tune up. We've got to get Logs 187 tripping, man. I'm going to get you tripping, brother. Whizbang, it's whoa, Whizbang, man. Whereabouts are you, mate? In Michigan. Never mind, my watch stopped. Good on ya. Good on you, mate. Oh dear. I'm going to stand Skully up over here for a second, just so I can get my hands and move a couple of things. Let's see now. At the moment, I'm playing my dance music playlist. What one are we up to? We're up to the center. Was that the center of everything? The center of everything. There we go. What's this one? All that. So I crank up the tunes. If you're going to crank up. It's a bit. No, don't like any of that. We've got some drone flying stuff here. Oh, I love this song. I reckon it's real cowboy, you know. But we're not going to play it. These are the ones I've got aside for the drone flying. What does it sound like, Mars, coming through your speakers?
Yeah, sounds good, brother.
Oh, cool, man. Jelly Duck 100. Bonjour, Jelly Duck. There you go, man. G'day. Skully says good day. Bonjour, monsieur. This going this moment, folks. I don't really. That's a bit. Yeah, okay. Go to sleep. Oh, good day. And it's you, Mars. You were. Let's get physical. Come on now, morning aerobics. No, I don't like that either, man.
Hey, you know what's great, brother?
Hang on, brother. Hang on.
On
Yeah, just crank that one down a bit. What'd you say there, man?
On YouTube, you're coming across.
I've got to work out which volume to turn down, because when I turn one down, it turns them all down. So if I just work on this one down here, the player itself. Right, sorry, Mars, can you please?
No, you're right. On, because I've got your YouTube open over here, and I've got chat there, and I've got Google straight in front of me as well.
Yeah.
Google's like a little bit, sort of like, say, I don't know, 420p. And on YouTube, it's like 1080 crystal clear as.
Yeah, I'm actually doing the same, man, and it does look a little bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bloody good.
YouTube, a little bit blurry on Google. Straight.
Yeah.
As long as it's nice on YouTube, that's the good thing.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing in your studio there, Mars. You know, it's coming together even more and more, man.
Getting there, yeah. And finally did an unboxing video, and
you did?
Did an unboxing of that.
What's that one? Hang on, I'll just lock it on you. There you go.
The Better 85X HD. So that's my new one.
Righto. They've got tiny little props on them, haven't they?
Yeah, the 2 inches, as small as.
Yeah.
I mean, that's small, and then obviously I've got me 65, which is even smaller.
Oh, righto.
And then I got the 55, which is 10 mil smaller again.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah, that little. I was flying that around.
You could do a video and just say, right, I'm going to wash me drone. Use the big one, right? Going to wash me drone. I'll dip my drone in some warm water, and the cloth in some warm water. Put the cloth over the top of it, right? Yeah. And then do a cut there. Take your cloth off, and it's shrunk down one size.
Yeah, hey? Right, actually.
You got to do a cold wash, mate, not a warm wash. Shrink your drone.
Yeah, I've got a cool T-shirt.
Oh, right. What's that? Banshee 2?
Yeah.
FPV Pro. Oh.
Yeah.
Brother Hobby. Way to go, Mars. I got one too. Hang on. I'll click on me. Hang on. I'll come off that. Hang on. I'm going to get off that. Got to go like that. Here we go. Here's one. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, baby.
Oh, yes.
Look at that, eh? Got the bloody stars and all sorts. Look at that. Yeah, right.
Looks awesome.
I'm going to get that one put on my arm, that one, Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Going on my shoulder. Yeah, me too. Oh. Hey, what's happened to the tunes, man? What's happened to the tunes?
And
crank it, whiz bang, righto, mate.
Got a bonus T-shirt, one for Kaz too. So.
Oh, hang on, sorry, man. One for Kaz. Is Kaz going to model it for us?
Nah.
Oh, come on, Kaz. I'll put some special music on for you, love. I'll find some. Hang on. Where's some chicka pow pow?
Everlast top.
Hey?
I'm sitting in an Everlast top.
An Everlast top, are you?
Yes.
Here we go. This is for Kaz to do modelling in her Everlast top. Here you go, Kaz. Go, baby! Go, yes!
I'm too short.
Okay, we turn it back down a bit. Hey, we got Mike Roche in the house. G'day, Mike, mate. I was just reading, is it non-copyright? Yes, Jelly Duck Music. All of the music I use, right, I've pretty much raped and pillaged the entire library of Epidemic Music. I've got a subscription to them, guys. Epidemic Sound, sorry. They call themselves Epidemic Sound. And they cost me about $21 a month. So it's about $5 a week, right? All year round, $20 a month. And the deal is with them is you got access to their entire library, and you can use it for all your videos or live streaming like I'm doing. You know, this is making a video right now. You guys are helping me make it. And I'm using Epidemic Sound as my music that I use because I got a subscription. Now, you can post these videos all the time. You've got a subscription. You can use their music like as much as you like. But the moment you stop having a subscription, all the videos that you put up, they're safe, no worries. You cannot put any more, you can't use any more Epidemic music all the time. You're not subscribed. And that's pretty much basically it. Nothing else apart from that. And they've got a great library, and I've got all this music you're hearing tonight or today is all Epidemic Sound. So we can play to our heart's content here. What's going down in the chat? Remember, guys, that thumbs up as you go out hanging around. Skully says, please.
If you do use their music.
Let's see. Okay, I want to read stuff. Mrs. Kaz, good morning, Mrs. Kaz. Called Hubs and FPV, but small. That's Jelly Duck.
You ready, brother?
That I have. Hell yeah. Looks like Scully's pissed off. Why is Scully pissed off? He's back now. He's not pissed off. He's quite happy. He's got a little t-shirt on. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, see that little t-shirt? So he's got a t-shirt. He's armless. And of course, we've got a pretty fancy little set of lights. He's plugged in. Hey, he's all lit up for you guys. We got him all get going on too. So that's what's going on with Scully. So Scully's quite fine. He's just sitting down there at the moment though, because I just need the mouse. Let's see. Oh no, mommy, what's going? Wait, hang on. I go like this, and then I won't run out of music. Wow. There's a playlist of about 50, and we'll just go open with, and that'll get that one in a second. We go like that, and away we go. Away we go. I won't run out of music now. We'll just turn it up.
You muted me, brother.
I've got it going twice.
There we go. Okay. This one here. I've got what's this lot I'm playing now is this is my rock folder, my rock playlist. I made this up this morning, and this one is all 70s music. 70s music. And once again, the Epidemic Sound. So Epidemic Sound is not necessarily all the commercials people that you're familiar with, but I tell you, they've got some great bands and some really good music, And I don't mind a little bit of indie as well, So it's not quite everybody's cup of tea, but you've got to give them credit where credit's due. They're a bunch of musos. They're jamming out. They're turning out a tune for the world to enjoy. And I guess just appreciate it for what it is, Not every tune is a really, really cool tune, but I've made a bit of a mixed bag of lollies, and I hope you enjoy the music that gets played during the live session, guys. Now, I want to come on down here. We got Chris Hope. Mars, howdy. G'day, Chris. How you going, mate? Chris Hope, welcome to the stream, man. Let me catch up with the chat. I'll get in here now. All right, same here. Epidemic Sound. Yes, it's good in that. Mike Rush. I use Story Blocks myself for music, sound, and effects. Story Blocks is good, isn't it? I reckon Artlist. I'd really like to join up with Artlist, but they're going to cost me a couple of $100 up front. So when I got the money, I might join them because I do like their library, and their music selection is pretty good. That's Artlist. Alive at Home, I'm back. G'day, welcome back. Smoky Mountain Man. G'day, Brian. How are you, man? Brian. Hey, listen, guys, hang on. I'll just turn that down. Oh, what have I done now? All right, that's just happened. All right, so we'll just bring that down to there. Oh, I think I shouldn't. Oh, well, it did. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Man, look at these cool people. Listen, who would like to be a part of the panel as well? We've got Mars sitting on the panel. There he is. Hang on there. Where's Mars? There he is. Look at him. Hey? Hello, baby.
Can you hear me, brother?
Hey?
Oh, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Mars.
I was trying to call you before. I think you must have muted me somehow.
Okay.
You couldn't hear me at all because I've been trying to tell you, Kaz is ready.
Oh, okay. All right. Hang on a sec, Kaz. Let me I'll get the good tune for you, love. Hang on, love. Hang on. All right. This is going to be cool as this is. Hang on. Let me get a really good tune for you, girl. I think this is a good one. No, that's no good. I want one that I know.
Oh, wait the hell.
And Epidemic hasn't got that song. They got something similar.
Actually, that's pretty good, I reckon. Here you go, Kaz. Oh, yeah.
Keep your arm out of the way. There you
Well, I'm just watching myself. That's so sad.
Oh, yeah. You should have stayed in there, Kaz. Stay in there, girl. It's good. Yeah. I'll come back out of it. That's okay. Hey, listen, I want to invite some people into the chat. Now, let's concentrate on one thing at a time. I'll bring the music down. Righto. So, who'd like to join the panel? I do have, I got Mike Roche. I've got your email. Would you like to join us, mate? Brian, would you like to join us from Smoky Mountain, man?
Come on down under.
Oh, yeah, come on down, man. Anyone would like to join the panel? I'm just reading now, Dancer. Hello, Smoky Mountain. Yes. Whiz bang, play a little Aussie. Play a little Aussie. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I can only play what. Yeah, so I can only play what's in the bloody thing. I'd love to play some Aussie. Don't you worry, I would. Okay, Mike, no worries. I'll send you the link, man. Let's see now. I'll get down here. I've got your
copyright proceedings too, believe it or
got
not.
your email all ready to go. Copy. We go over to this one here, and we go invite. I hit that. I go that paste. Bang. On its way, Mike. It's on its way, man. Let's see now. Logs dropping a dab. LOL. Go, Mike. Oh, what happened to the bloody playlist now? Bloody thing. Hang on. Get back here. Open with that one there. We got back into the music. Right. Micro, you're coming through. Yep, that's good. You're getting there in your own way. Peter Carroll, Mars. Daddy of 13. That's the way, man. Mike saying g'day there. Just watch Jeff Steele's gift box with you. Just watching Jeff Steele's gift box along with you. Rightio, whiz bang. Cool. Good on you, mate. Hello, Mr. The old codger. G'day, mate. G'day, old codger. How you going, man? It's good to have you on board, eh? Some of these beautiful people, guys. I try to, in my spare time, kick around, and everybody that's in the chats and the lives, just so I can sort of get familiar with your face and who, when you pop in like this in the chat, I read the name out and I remember who it is that I'm blessed to have as a part of the live stream. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, eh? Why isn't that playing? Let's see if I press play, it might work. There we go. Bring it up a bit more. Well, I can't see a thing without my bloody glasses. It's terrible. There's the volume. All right. So today, guys, I'd like you once again, those that are coming in, and have a bit of a chat away. And I've got, you know, not a lot happening as far as dancers or I've got my dancers in Victoria, Melbourne there, Mars and Kaz. They're going to do another show for us a bit later. They just got to do a quick costume change, and they'll be. Oh, hang on! I see Mrs. Skully. Hang on, where is she? There she is. Hello. Yes, Skully's loving you, girl. But I need you to make sound so we can both do it. You see?
Hello.
Oh, we got Ned Kelly as well. G'day, Ned. Oh, Ned, me old mate, Australian Ned. And of course, yeah.
How cool is that, eh? Love me, Ned.
Excellent, he says. Excellent. Remember, when you're showing anything, you just got to make a bit of noise so you jump up.
Yeah.
That's it. Woo-hoo. You said it, baby. Okay, the chat's steady, Eddie. Brian, oh gosh, Smoky Mountain aerial imaging, ladies and jelly beans. Brian, how's the bridge going you're building at the moment, mate? Really, really cool. Thanks for sharing that stuff with us, man. Moving back into, as you say, an opportunity that's too good to throw away. Fantastic, man. Make hay while it rains, hey? Bloody make it while you can. And with your knowledge and experience, man, as a manager of earth moving, of earthworks, you know, good on you. And you're still a young bloke as well, you know. So, yeah, like you said a few videos ago about droning, and the you know, it's still alive and kicking really good all around the world, and it never will stop. But I think the first couple of years that it's been, the novelty the shine has gone off, knocked off the top of it, so to speak, and it's just the chuggalongas. But yeah, I reckon it'd be bloody hard. Like, you've spent a lot of money on your setting up your thing, but yeah, I think it's a real it's a time-honored business. I reckon, that sort of thing, you know. But anyway, I reckon they'll go hand in hand with what you're doing as well down the track for your different inspections and all that. You probably can bring it in together. Yeah. But yeah, you know, especially that infrared stuff and everything that you do. That's really, really cool, man. But I love the fact that you popped in. I don't know if you're still here or not, mate, but it's really cool anyway. So much appreciated, man.
That's the side I want to look into as well, because I got me Cert 3 in civil construction and plan operation. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got me tickets. I got me red card and that. I've been in the building game all my life. Last job.
Go over to Brian to give us a job, eh?
Yeah. No, well, I will be looking for something. Well, when we look at solidly moving over to your side of the country, and yeah.
Over here, all the mines are over here, Mars.
Yeah, I know.
I can give you a couple of good links, man. No worries, eh?
All different avenues, and here, mate. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, got the old cupparoonie. There you go. Hello.
Yeah, it sucks because it's hard to get your foot in the door, to get, you know, no experience, and to operate an excavator. Unless you know someone, it's very hard to get your foot in the door, and you know. So
start off in the dumpies. They always want you to start off in the dumpies. You can do a good job in them, they'll put you on the other gear, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Mr. Crowley's in the house. G'day, Mr. Crowley. How are you, mate? We got Mars in the house. I did send Mike Roche. I sent you the link, mate. I might have to send it to you again, eh? We got Skully here with his fancy T-shirt, the bloody lights on. Hey, look at that. all plugged in. He is. Yeah, hello, Mr. Crowley. Who else? Any newbies in that? No. Oh, we have a new guy, and Anthony Davila, and Anthony Davila. Hello, my friend. I reckon that'd be Italian.
And Davila, yep. Sounds
Yeah.
yeah.
Good ears, mates. How are you, man? I am iSpike. We got Mars in Victoria. Say g'day, Mars.
G'day, Mars.
G'day, Mars. That's it. And Antonio, my friend. I'm going to give you, like I give everybody, a blue super person cape.
Yeah,
Not moderator, blue super person cape. And you can fly around. You can, and if anybody's got a special video or a link you want to throw in the chat, throw it in the chat. I got no problem, eh? It's all about networking, saying g'day. I'll come and check your channel out, Antonio, and probably join your family. We like to get on the bus, spell bus backwards. That's it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. A bit of networking, like the title of the video says.
You broke it too, Sean. Oh, no. How'd you do that, Sean?
Yeah.
Come on in, Mr. Crowley.
Come on in, Mr. You want to come on in, Mr. Crowley?
How are you, Mike? Mike's in the house.
Oh, g'day, Mike. How are you,
Hey
mate?
guys,
How you going, man?
how you doing, Spike and Mars?
Excellent, brother. Excellent. Hey, listen, I want the fancy purple light, mate. What's going on there?
I gotta. It's still daylight here.
Ah,
It's
I know.
It'll darken up in a little while. It's on. It's actually orange right now. So,
Okay.
But
Like, is it what?
you
Like
can see it over
the golden hour.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
it's only 7:30 p.m. here.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
In your summertime, so it'd still be light, wouldn't it?
Right.
Because the sun's going down about 5:30 now and up about 7 a.m. So opposite.
Right.
It's about 13 hours of dark, and the rest is daylight. Then
Right.
Yeah, short daylight hours for us.
Yeah.
What you been up to, man?
Oh man, I've been having a pretty good year with the flying and everything. I think I kind of hit my stride this year. For me anyway, in terms of the videos that I've put up and things like that, and been having a blast hitting a lot of places around my area, and hope and it's only just springtime yet, so hopefully a lot more.
Excellent.
Enjoying getting out there.
Yeah. Because you got I know you got a couple of drones. You've just given away one of your you gave Jeff, didn't you? The one that fell off the table. So that's really nice of you, man. Good on you for that.
Jeff, he's you can tell that what he does on Ken's show, he does it because he loves drones and stuff. And he's got like 7 or 8 kids to feed down there, and so I had the spare a broken Mavic and a spare Mavic that, as far as I know, works. I sent it to him with some cases and stuff. Make more room in my house anyway too.
Yeah.
Spring cleaning.
No, it's just a bloody a really nice gesture from you, man. So much love to you, Michael Roche, for doing it, and it's a very worthy cause, as you say.
Right.
And he's very good with fixing things, so it will become his real pride and joy, that one, and with the goggles, he can really sort of. I can't wait to experience that side of things myself. I know you've been having a bit of a go at that, haven't you, Mars?
Yep, sure have.
Yeah, that goggles FPV stuff. I've never experienced it. I could just imagine the you really put yourself there, doesn't it? Really tricks your brain to being that bird.
The goggles I was never able to use myself because they didn't fit my head very well, and also I have a bad neck, so they weigh a little bit, the DJI goggles, and so they weren't comfortable for me, so I never used them at all to fly with. They were just sitting there, so
Because it's
But you
amazing.
can do all kinds of things with the. You can have it so you turn your head, and the gimbal will follow your head.
Yeah.
And not just the drone, kind of thing.
Head tracker mode, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, and
What about getting a set of the shark ones, a little bit lighter?
I thought about that too. But with me, I have trouble moving my fingers and stuff. So I kind of need to see my hands on the controls. If you know what I mean, in order to get the feedback.
I understand.
So I'm happy, man. I've got the smart controller, which for me is like, is a beautiful screen, and so I'm perfectly happy with my setup. I really am.
Excellent.
Have you tried those? What are they called? Drone Pool's got them. A few guys have got them. I think they're called Vision FXC or something. Where if you look down, you can sort of, you know what I mean. Your face is not completely boxed in. There's a gap because they sit out in front.
Yeah.
I think they're called Vipers or something. They're pretty.
I'm not sure. There's so much stuff out there.
Yeah, that'd probably suit you pretty.
And then those Moravio or whatever they're called, the kind of like ones you can see right through them.
Okay, yeah.
And they're you kind of have up a heads up reflective display too.
Yeah, they're the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah. And but I don't know. I'm happy with what I've got, and plus then you got to get spotters and everything if you want to fly legally and all that stuff.
G'day, Mitch. Mitch is in the house, brother.
I just want to, Mr. Crowley, can you please bang in your email on the bottom in the chat, mate? I'll quickly grab it, and then you can delete it if you like, mate. Mr. Crowley, would you please do that? I'm ready to grab it. Oh, g'day, Mitch. How are you, man? What would you like to be on the panel, Mitch? I'm pretty sure you will be. I'll send you the link anyway, Mitch. And Mr. Crowley, please, I can copy and paste. Copy that one there, and put it. I'm looking out for it now, Mr. Crowley. Your email. That one there, like that, and I'll bang it in straight up. Okay, hang on, I'm grabbing it now, mate. Bear with me. Oh, this is going to be really cool. Have you in here too, man? Okay, you can delete your email if you like, Mr. Crowley. I've got it, and I've just sent you the invite, guys. I'm just writing this down here, Mr. Crowley. Control V. That's done, right?
Oh, party! Yay!
Hey, hello, Mrs. Skully. Okay, I want to just address the chat here now. We've got so Mitch G'day's come in, yes. Now, and guys, we've got a newbie in the house. I'd like you to I want to give him a bit of a special shout out. Antonio Davila, I reckon he's a truckie. It looks like he's a truckie. I love Judas Priest as well, Antonio. I can't play it because it's copyright, but I'm playing a little bit of rock music right now for you, man. Rock and roll. Anyway, I'll bring that back there. We've got Dangerous Curves. Woohoo! Very dangerous indeed. Please check out the new guys. If you don't know who they are, check them out. Remember, guys, about the networking bit. We support each other, especially some of these new channels are getting their numbers up. We try and help each other out there. If you like what you see what you like, give them a thumbs up. Do the bus backwards thing. Mr. Crowley, hello, mate.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, good to have you here. You had a haircut, brother.
Just two of them.
Just two of them, two haircuts. Excellent. Also, I'd like to say a shout out to who else we got here now. Whizbang, good evening, guys.
Mitch.
Okay, Pilgrims got a good luck sub like old BB4L. I'm not sure what that means, but it doesn't matter. Good on you, Antonio. If you've got to go, you've got to go, man. That's all. Good night, Train. Welcome to the stream. Once again, Chris Hope. Excellent whiz bang, Mr. Skully. Yeah, Mrs. Skully, doesn't she look pretty sweet? Hey there, Whizbang. Daddy of 13 or Whizbang, would you guys like to join the stream at all? Anybody in the dangerous curves?
There's Mitch.
Hey.
How are you, mate?
Hey, the gang's all here tonight.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, all I need, anybody in the chat, all I need is your email in the chat. I'll copy and paste it. Then you can delete it, and I'll send you the link if you'd like to join us on the panel. Plenty of room for everybody. Okay, I'll hand it over to people to have a bit of a chat. Away you go, everyone. Give you the chance and you don't want to say nothing. What's going Mr. Crowley, you fire up, mate. What have you been up to? Oh, that's really good, mate. Yeah, excellent. Okay, back to the music. Well done. Very interesting, Mr. Crowley. Sorry, man. I'm just giving you a hard time, mate. What you been going? What's going on? Hey?
I'm glad I'm so entertaining, you know. Actually,
I'll be right back, Spike. My audio's getting squirrely on me again. I'll be back.
Here we go. Hey, Chris Hope, Steve Carpenter, man. Everybody's following me around.
Yeah. You're that man magnet, Mitch.
Oh God. Wait, I'm firing up the sound effects, Spike.
Hey, crikey. No way.
It took me a while to get all this crap turned on.
Well, you should have been still warm from yesterday. I apologize, man. I completely lost the plot and I wasn't around, so I apologize for missing yesterday's stream, man. How did it go?
You were conspicuous by your absence, Spike. There it is. Okay.
Blimey, man. Blimey. You got blimey?
No, I haven't got a blimey. I got a crikey.
Got a crikey.
I got a crikey.
Miles, congratulations on taking over the whoops.
Crikey.
I know he is, isn't he? We've got Chris Hope, Steve Carpenter. G'day, Mr. Carpenter. I take my hat off to you, man. Welcome to the live stream. We've got a great little panel going on right now, and I am keeping my eye out, and plus anybody else, if you notice anyone chuck an email in there, please let me know if I miss it, because I want to make sure.
Rollins is in the house, brother.
Who?
Chris Rollins.
Oh, Chris Rollins. Woo! Hey, man, how you doing, Mr. Rollins? Crank the tunes up for Mr. Rollins. Hang on. Where are we? I pressed the wrong button. I don't like that tune. Here we go. Here's one for you, Chris. I wasn't really keen on that bloody tune anyway. I've said it before. You've just joined us, Chris. I'm opening the house to anybody. I haven't got your email, man. If you'd like to join the panel along with my other guests, we have Mike Roche, we have Mars. Oh, what's this one? Hang on, look out. And I'm going to click it on there. There we go, Mr. Crowley. Go, Mr. Crowley. That's the way. He's got lights. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Marvin.
Yeah.
All right. Let's bring it back down. Bring it back down. Oh dear. Okay, guys. So if I bring that music down a bit and then it gets off me, and I mean, you guys have graced me with coming on the panel, so I must honour that respect and return favour and allow you some time. So please, anybody like to share anything special? Would you like to share anything special?
We have a cousin, Skully.
Oh, we got another one. We got Mrs.
Cousin Skully.
Hang on. Yeah, there you go. I'll put you on. There you go. You're on frame.
I'm
Hello.
Boston Skully.
You're Boston
Skully.
Austin Skully.
Boston Skully.
Hello. Hey, look, you got old bloody Scully's attention there, mate. Hello.
Have a go.
Hello, baby. Hang on, what's this? Oi, oh, hello. Hey, check that out. Look at that Boston Scully. Check that one out. Oh,
I'm watching.
hang on. Look, there's a scary skull. Look at this one. Look at that skull. Oh, my God. Woohoo. Hey, there you go. We got Mike Roche has dropped off for a second, but that's all good.
Mike has a lot of trouble with his audio. It seems whenever there gets to be more than 3 or 4 people on a panel, for some reason he ends up not being able to hear some of them, and then he has to go out and come back in. And none of us can figure out why the hell it's happening. It only happens to him.
I think it's my computer, Mitch.
You think so?
It's an older computer. It must just it doesn't have a lot of mileage, but it's not. It's a little outdated. But
so some of the CPU and this and that and whatnot might not be coping. I just want to address the thing. I wish I could stay on working on the baby room tonight. Cheers, guys. Have a great show, Chris. Father to be, mate. May all that really go well. May your wife and the pregnancy and the birth of your new little one, man, good on you, sir. Good on you. Hooroo. Much love from Australia. Everybody on the panel, I know we all love you, man. You're going to be a father real soon, so be all over Red Rover there. Where's the sound of it? Come on.
There.
No, she'll be just shits and giggles, mate. You'll be right, Chris.
That's great.
Good on you, man.
Your life will never, ever be the same. Never. Never.
Dangerous Curves, would you like to join the panel, girl? Would you like to come on, or no? That's okay. Darwin Irwin, my money is on the yes button. Good on you, Darwin. Oh, sorry, Darren. My money is on the yes button. Well, that's better than the no button, I reckon. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but it sounds good to me. So please, good to have you in the house anyway, Darren. Thanks, mate, joining us.
Hello, Steve Carpenter out there.
Yeah, just a quick one. If there's some new people like Antonio from Italy, Dangerous Curves, woohoo! Check it out, guys. And once again, just support each other, a little bit of networking. Okay, hand it over to the panel. There you go, guys.
Oh, we're on, huh?
Steve Carpenter there, hello. And Dangerous Curves, so wherever you are, we certainly welcome Dangerous Curves. Anytime.
Most definitely, eh? I tell you what, you got a few dangerous curves going on there yourself, Mike.
I have like 2 of them.
I've been around one too many dangerous curve.
I tell you, I love your style, Mr. Crowley. Hey, man, you got a great sense of humor, and you share it with everybody when you do your lives, man. You're such a beautiful man. I just want to let you know that. I don't visit you often enough, I should just say, but I
feel the same way, bro.
Yeah,
I feel the same way. I'm actually doing this with a toothache. It's killing me.
You got toothache? Just punch yourself.
I broke a tooth in half, and I can't get to the dentist till tomorrow morning. They're going to yank it tomorrow morning.
Good day, man. Have a nice drink of ice cold water.
Yeah.
No, you know
ice cream.
The best thing, man. Just punch yourself really hard in the face.
I was thinking about that.
Take your mind off it. You know what's good, man, is putting a little bit of Vegemite on your gums, because it's the yeast in the Vegemite that numbs it.
No, I was chewing ice cubes.
And that's how you broke it.
No. Just chewing ice cubes and try to make it feel better. It doesn't work.
No, definitely not, man. Those nerves will be exposed right now, eh?
Yeah, that might make it worse. If it hits your nerves, you'll know about it.
Which tooth is it?
It's terrible.
A molar? Is it a molar?
I called them up. I called up the dentist. I'm like, hey, can I pay you extra if you could just stay there and just yank the tooth? They're like, well, we have to inspect it. I go, no, you just here to take it out. That's all. $100 for Novocaine.
Yeah.
I'm just having a quick look now, mate. 124 Triglide, 124 cubic. Man, is that blessing of the bikers of Christ? Hang on. So I'm seeing. Is yours that one like this 2 days ago, Darren? Is that yours together? Because I'll click on it, mate, and I'll screen share it so I can share it with everyone if that's all right with you, Darren. Let me know, mate. Is the video you put up 2 days ago, that four-wheeler, is that your bike, your four-wheeler, mate? Darren, it's the only one as I know. Check the pre-fire. I'm looking at your videos, man. Which one should I grab? And I'll throw it up on the screen because it does look good. Do the pre-fire one. Righto, mate. I'm having pre-fire. Righto. I've clicked on it now.
I love that bike you posted, brother, on Facebook. That futuristic trot. That looks insane.
Do the pre-fire one. Okay, I'm not pre-fire. Pre-fire nerves. Is that right, Darren? Pre-fire nerves, it says. Only problem is, mate, I can't do bloody sound. I could probably do a little bit, eh? Can you give me like a time code to what time is the bit that you want me to play, and I'll play that little bit. I'll put it on the whole screen and everyone will see it.
iSpike. I hate to say this, man, but I gotta have fly. This is really killing me. I can't talk.
I totally understand. Hey, mate. Yeah, okay, man. Thank you.
Olive oil, Mr. Crowley.
What was
You
that?
got a good panel on. You know
Clove oil.
Get some
Good luck with that
clove
tooth,
oil.
man.
Did you hear that, Mr.
I
Crowley?
like some Novocaine.
Clove oil. Yeah.
Novocaine, yeah. Clove oil, if you can get some clove oil. But anyway, mate, yeah, thanks for jumping on, Mr. Crowley. Listen, everybody in the panel, after the video it gets reposted, I put everybody's, the panelists, channel links in the description. So you've earned yourself a place in that, Mr. Crowley.
Well, thank you, Spike. That's nice.
Yeah, no.
Thank you, iSpike. I'll definitely be around. I'll see you guys around.
Okay,
Yeah, good luck at the
Alright,
dentist,
take care.
man.
Yeah,
Take care.
yeah. Get it sorted as soon as you can. Thank you very much, Mr. Crowley. Peace.
I
be with you.
I gotta go lay down.
Ciao, brother.
Austin Scully.
Spike, I'll be right back.
Austin Scully.
All right, Mitch. No worries. Dangerous curves, Das says, hit to me in juju, whatever that is in, you should be saying Bella, no, dangerous curves, Bella. Mars, I got to confirm, just that's it, bit of networking going on, it looks good. I'm going to get that, Darren, I'm going to sort it out, or first fire, 1 sec, I'll find it. Okay, mate, no worries, Darren. I'm looking out. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's the one. I'll click on the, hang on, I'll click on the open in another link. So, and we'll close that one. And because what I can do is I can share the screen, you see. Okay, that's it. Now, what, at 220, okay. Oh, no, you've only got 219. The whole video is 219 seconds or 2 minutes 19. So what is the time? I'll have more real soon. Good on you, mate. Looks like an awesome bike, man. Hey, I'll just see if I can go. I'll find a video. I'm just going through it. Do you fire it up? Do you, mate? Clicking a bit forward there. Yes, you do. I can see that. I'll just turn the volume over, quick look. Yeah, baby. All right, hang on. We're going to watch a little bit of Darren here in a second. He's 124 cube, because we got Mitchies into bikes and a couple of other bikers here too. That's what my channel's all about, guys. Bikes and drones. And
Bikes and drones.
Yeah. Yep. And a bit of really cool music, just like this one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Rick Halliburton's in the house. Hello,
Rick. Hey, Rick. How you doing?
Hey, Rick Albert.
All righty. Now let's see. We got. I've got it there. Now, hey, what's going down here? Darren Irwin, a good mate. He's got a fantastic 124 cube bike. I'm about to screen share a video of his. Everybody, Darren, you now have
It's insane.
19 subscribers, mate. No more 18 subscribers, and you got 2 likes as well.
Oh man, I gotta go check out Darren here.
Yes, everybody, please check out Darren Irwin's channel.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually, what I'll do.
Oh man, I'm gonna be number 21. Look at me.
Oh, good, you're growing straight up.
Oh,
Everybody,
man.
this one here, copy, righto. I'll make it easy for everyone. Here we go. Please go to that link I just put in, everybody, and hit him up. Darren Irwin looks like a nice bloke, and we're going to help you out there, Darren. That's the way, man. That's all about, Darren. Spread the love. And I'll give you a heads up also, Darren, another really good motorcycle community. #support. Dirty Des, he's a mate of mine, and he's the leader of that gang. And it's a really good global community, mate. The Facebook page, #support. And check it out. And on YouTube as well. Really good, mate, for motorcyclists. Now, let's come back to your video. And I'm going to go like, now bear with me, guys. I'll just get this going and lock it on me and do a couple of things here.
That's one.
Good on you, Steve Carpenter. Way to go, mate. Thank you for supporting our new friend, Darren Irwin. Let's see, 22. Way to go. Rick's saying, g'day to everybody. That's the one. Yeah, awesome. #support. You got a Tex Rider. G'day from Canada. G'day from West Australia, Tex. And we have some also American panelists on the channel as well. Say good day, everyone.
Good day, everyone.
That's
Good
it. Nick.
night. Crikey.
Way to go. Tex Rider, you got to get yourself a blue super person, Kate, mate. Here we go. You got one. Bam. You got it, mate.
Wham,
Excellent. Okay, we're about to show a video from our friend Darren Irwin. Okay, everybody else got to get that right there. If I go like that, and then I've got to, what do I got to do? Oh, I can't do that. Hang on. Bear with me. I'll get it right in a second. I'll go like that.
Oh no, Michael's here. Michael.
Oh,
Michael's in the house.
Oh, mighty Michael.
Mikey got out of bed.
Hang on. I'll move that out the way. I'll come back to that. Michael, would you like to be on the panel? I would like Michael from Philly Drone Life. Philly Drone Life, Michael, would you like to be on the panel? I'd love to have you as a guest on the panel. Please, please, please. Michael, I'm sending you the link. Like it or not. Hey, listen, I'll send it to both of them. I don't know. I've got both your emails here, mate.
Oh, it looks like he's getting ready to go out on his bike. Right now.
You're going out, Michael, are you, man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm getting on my hog. We speak. Fixing for a beautiful ride. Weather perfect. The old lady's riding, bitch. She don't know what that means. Good on you, mate. Oh, man, you have a really, really cool ride, man. For the love of God. Howdy, Mike, says Steve Carpenter. Way to go.
Be safe out there, Mike.
Yeah, you have an awesome ride there, Philly.
Yeah, watch out for that dynamic range, Mike.
I'm about to share a video from Darren Irwin. He has a 124 cube SS Tri-Glide. So if I go like that, and I'm just going to hang on, turn my music off a bit. We'll pause that because I'm going to play just a little bit. I hope I don't get a copyright on this one. We'll be right. We'll give it a shot. Here we go, folks. So if I click on that, I go share my screen. Not that one, this one. Okay, I'm going to close that. And first, hang on, I'm going to do what Mitch says. Mitch says, lock it on me first. Yes, Mitch. And then I've got to share screen. Okay, so he's sharing my, not that one, this one. Yep. Okay, so I'm sharing. Now,
There you go.
That's coming up. All righty, here we go. Now I'm going to press play and we're going to have sound and everything. Here we go. Oh, hang on, I'll just take it back when he first starts it. Look at this. 124 kids, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
See you, Mike. Have a nice ride. Man, you could do a live stream from that bike. It's got a TV and everything.
Oh, thanks, man. That's
Oh,
really,
man, that's cool.
yeah.
Where does he live?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's in America there too, somewhere. I don't know. So where you live there, mate?
Somewhere in America. Cool.
Let's have a look now. I'll come down like that. Make that a bit smaller. Sorry, guys. Just getting me screen right again. Like that. I guess you can see what I've got now, can't you?
Yeah.
I'll just stop. Is that how it works? Yep. And we should come back to me. There we go. We're back in action. Right. Back to normal. All right. We close that one there. Don't want that. All right.
Mike, I love those goggles you've got on there, man.
These ones here?
They're on your head. Yeah, those are pretty wild, man.
Yeah, man. I've got a couple of pairs, Mike.
Like, welding goggles or something.
No. They're punk rock things, eh?
Right.
I've got a black pair as well. It's just really just like a bit of an image, you know?
Right.
Rock and roll and all that. See, I'm on YouTube, so you know I don't know. Me and Skully, we just sort of lost the plot a bit, I think. Don't tell anybody.
You know, some people might look at you funny dressing up dolls like that and everything.
All in the name of showbiz, eh, mate?
Oh, show business.
Beautiful.
This is it. This is professional show business, Spike.
Oh man, way to go.
You got your goggles nearby, Mitch?
Pardon me?
You got your goggles nearby?
Goggles?
Yeah.
You mean the Vipers?
Yeah.
I got them in the next room. Why?
Oh, I reckon we can do a three-way goggles.
Oh,
I've got some
Oh,
sunglasses that I could put on to try and fit in.
I'm ready.
All right, where are you, man?
oh man, those are big time. I can't wear those goggles because of my glasses.
They look good, Mars. Red too.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Hey Mars, did you see that new Fat Shark that just came out?
Yeah, good
For
price actually.
$300 with a receiver and antennas and OLED screens.
Yeah, which means 500 for us here in Australia.
Yeah, but that's still half the price of most of those things. And
Yeah,
you know, I really like that. I'd love to have a pair of regular goggles, and I'd have to send off to Germany for a custom set of diopters for it to
Yeah.
probably work. But
Excellent.
I really like these, believe it or not. I'm just a newbie, but they're the Top Sky F7X. 2, and they got the wide 16:9 screen. I've got me True D module in here, the Achilles Furious FPV module.
Oh man, you're big time. Look at you.
Yeah, so these work really well, and they cost me 300. 300 Australian.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
they dropped the price. They were 480 Australian, almost 500, and then they dropped it to 300. I jumped on them. Like,
Wow.
just before Christmas, I got these. So
yeah, I like your blinking gates there. I'm sitting here watching those things blink, and I'm fighting the urge to want to fly through them.
Yeah. We've got a competition here in 2 weeks, so
cool.
Yeah, I've got to make some more.
I just want to quickly address the chat. Steve Carpenter, hey Spike, love the new shirt that Hugh from Asgard Studio had on the other day. Heading to buy one now. Classic rock and roll. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Steve. I have to go and see Hugh's video. That'll probably be the 4-way. I call that pop art, if that's the one you're talking about. I will check the link in the description to make it easy for everybody. Where is it? There we go. I got that one there. So yeah, don't forget about that, guys. The merch. And way to go, Mars and Mitch talking about your FPV there. That's just so crazy good, eh?
It's an addiction, Mars, isn't it? You just get, oh God.
Sure is.
I'd like to welcome, we got now Sleeping Bear. G'day, Sleeping Bear. How are you, mate? Thank you for coming to the chat. Check him out, everybody. Remember that networking, welcoming our new people. Mars, love you, mate. There you go, Sleeping Bear. Do you know Sleeping Bear, Mars?
Yeah, I see him call and stream a fair bit.
Yep. I think I've already subscribed. Yes, I have. Way to go. Good on you. Thanks for coming along, Sleeping Bear. Let's see what else is going on. Better dolls than Mars. Oh, God. Will do, Steve. Hey, Mars. Okay, so that's good. Oh, okay. Darren Irwin with 124 cube tri-glide is in Canada. Way to go, mate. Way to go. Oh, wouldn't you say that Australians and Canadians are very similar people?
Yeah, we're better looking, though.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Mars.
I think I'm going to keep quiet on this one. There's only one way this could go, and that'd be trouble. So I'm going to just I don't out of this.
I don't like better or worse. We all bleed red, don't we?
I just shit stirring.
Well, I think Mitch is the better looking one there.
Yeah.
Nah, where's the gorilla?
Thank you, Kaz.
Name, Wacky. What do we nickname him? I freaking forgot.
Green Bay Wacky?
Nah, your bear. What do we call him?
Yeah, I know. Oh gosh, hang on. Not Tosser.
What we call the bear?
Wanker. No, not Wanker, not Tosser. What was it? We're talking about your monkey.
Oh, the monkey, Spank.
Spanky, that's
Spank. Here, I'll let Spank take over here for a little while.
Yeah.
And
Spank, have a wank, and don't go to the bank.
And fill the tank.
Yeah. That's who came up with it? You came up with that, or did Mike, or was it all of us together?
Mike Roche did, didn't you, Mike?
I thought of Spanky from our gang, and I don't know, somehow came in that way. I think
that's not how it came up. It came up from a slogan.
Spanky,
that ends with
Spank.
The monkey. Yes, and
I'll keep it rated G here.
Yeah. Hey, this is cool. I can put him on there and let him sit there and do his thing, and then I can, just talk. Or he can talk too.
Oh my God.
You ready for some flying, brother?
Some flying? Yeah, okay, Mars, I'll lock it on you. Hang on.
Go for it.
Copy. Okay, all yours, Mars. Go, give it to us, baby. You're on.
Okay.
Flight mode race.
Race? Bloody hell.
Oh.
Engine off.
Oh, Mars. Now, when I do that in the house, then I have to go get it out from under the refrigerator half the time.
Oh, man.
What's happening, Mars?
Hang on.
He wrecked it as usual.
Recording. Yeah.
Flight mode race.
Ah, there it is.
Engine off.
Fly it line of sight, Mars, in the house like that.
No. I've put a new battery and I'm not used to the power out of it. Where the hell did it go?
Went out. It looked like it went back behind your where your gate is.
Not used to the power. All right. Come on.
Flight mode race.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we're watching right now, I'll just give a bit of narration, is we're watching Mars from FPV Drones in Melbourne, Victoria. He's the owner of the flashing whoop gates, and he is number 2 in World Champion Australia FPV. So we're very honoured to have him on the live stream right now, flying for you live here in iSpike with Skully live, Australia. Excellent, with special effects from all the way from America.
Oh,
Good.
behind the counter.
Unit. That's down behind the unit.
That's what they do.
Oh,
Hey, Mars, you actually lose one in the house where it took you a day to find it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Stuck behind a ball and didn't know I was behind the ball. Got lost for about 10 minutes.
Flight mode race.
Well, you're flying it in the acro mode in the house. That's mighty brave of you.
Nah, it's not acro.
Yeah.
That's stable mode. But I'm not used to it.
Well, the voice said rate mode. Rate is acro, isn't it?
Nah.
Really?
No, it's just it dropped off on reception. RSSI.
Flight mode race.
It's not working.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep,
through the
made
gate. There you go.
it. Oh.
Engine off.
You're in the blind again.
Behind the. That's terrific.
Oh.
It's amazing something that tiny can have all that technology in it.
Yeah, I've still got it because I'm used to me other whoop, the 65, and it's different throttle response. And I haven't adjusted. I can't adjust the expo on this little tiny whoop because it doesn't use Betaflight. It uses this other thing called CBS Agent X, and I don't know how to set the expos yet. So that's why when I first took off, I freaking go straight to the roof. Whereas the other one, it doesn't do that. It's a lot softer on the accelerator, on the throttle.
Mars,
What size is that one?
Sorry, Mitch. Mars,
go ahead.
what Rick Halabar's just asked in the chat, do you sell the gates, mate?
No, my friend, I've just made my ones, but a friend of mine, Arc FPV, check him out on Facebook. You'll find him under Arc's Gates. He makes them.
Those ones you got there, you made those, didn't you, Mars?
Yeah, I made these ones, yeah.
Yeah. So they're Mars FPV special, and I guess if you had an order for enough, you'd probably be able to make them up, wouldn't you? If you say, let's say you had an order for 20, it would be worthwhile.
I could, but I probably wouldn't do something like that because I'd be undermining my friend, sort of thing.
I see, Mars. Yes, fair enough.
Make 'em.
Yeah, but look, they're easy to make. I wouldn't make them for someone that it's just 20 mil PVC plumbing pipe, 20 mil elbows. I mean, you measure them, put them together, and that's it. It's not hard.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
easy to make. I should do a video on how I actually cut them down and how I use it, put it together.
yeah, that would be good, Mars.
A DIY vid, yeah.
A DIY one. Can you turn your light out and see they look like dark? I like your foot switch, mate.
Yeah, me lamp there.
Yeah, I reckon you got that going. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There you go, folks. Pretty good, eh?
Can we turn this one off for a second?
Yeah, turn that one off and we'll get it happening now.
Oh,
Man. Oh, yeah.
hey, is that good or what?
Flying in the shadows.
Yeah.
You can change it up, make the lights faster,
Woo!
slow them down.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Can make it 380. Change more colors. It's 30 different settings. I still don't know which one's what.
Excellent. Way to go. I'll come off Mars now. We'll just open it up to everybody. Back, oh, who's this bloke? Hello, how are ya? And Skully says, g'day as well. Bloody hell, what's going on? Straight into it.
Really?
Straight into bloody craziness and back again.
Skully got a body.
He
At
has,
least he has a
man.
torso now.
Look at that. He's got a fancy t-shirt. There we go. Hang on, I'll pick it on there.
You need to get a little Spike T-shirt for him.
He's plugged in. Got a USB plug, and that's a lights that goes around. You know, little lights.
Right.
Holy cow!
Yeah, man. Pretty good, eh? Woo-hoo. This is when he's live. He goes live. He's got this body, you know. Don't worry, he's pretty harmless. He's okay. Gotta put the hat down. Probably there we go. I've got to get some shades and stuff for him, eh?
Dude, this is coming back.
But yeah, there we go. Just a bit more. He's not so screwed anymore. He's got a proper little body, you know.
Hey, big boy.
Hey, big boy. Oh, sugars. So what? We've got something really special happening, guys. What's going on Mars in October, Kaz?
Yeah! Tickets are booked, mate. Yes.
Hey, we have got a collaboration, people. Mars, Kaz, and I are getting together. How's that in October?
Cool.
Oh wow!
What are
You
you
guys
gonna do?
don't you live like on opposite ends of the country?
3,000 kilometers away, Mars is.
Holy mackerel!
Yep. So it's got a long walk, but he'll get here by October. He's leaving tomorrow. He'll be here in October.
Is he coming to you, or are you going to meet in the middle somewhere?
He's coming to me. Yep.
Yeah.
That's you driving. That's quite an adventure.
No, going by plane.
You going to fly?
Yeah. By car, it's a 3-day, 24-hour drive.
Oh wow! No big no interstates with 5 lanes each way, 100-mile-an-hour speed limits.
No.
If you were to stop each night, it'd take you 5 days to get to Western Australia from Melbourne.
Wow!
I was driving in a V8. Won't take long.
Usually 3 days straight driving. It'll take you 3 days to get to WA.
It's about how long is the flight, Kaz? About 2.5 to 3 hours.
3 hours.
Just over 3 hours.
Yeah, just over.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
How far are you from the airport, Spike?
About 2.5 hours.
I'm 20 minutes away from Melbourne Airport. No,
I'm 10 minutes away from Melbourne Airport.
Right.
True.
What does the air traffic bother you, Mitch? The air traffic.
Well, yeah, it does. I had to deal with the tower where I had no problem flying right here where I live, but then they came out with this new deal last week, and it said you're not allowed to call the tower anymore. So
No.
I gotta. So I you know, I like to obey. I obey the rules, so I don't fly near the house. I fly my FPVs around here, but
Yeah.
as far as the DJI stuff, you know, I'll go where it's legal. But
Yep. Yep.
the
How
laws
far
are
do you
getting
have to
crazy.
go,
Hell,
man?
in Canada, they put everybody out of business in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard the rules have really just gone off the show in Canada now.
Yeah.
You don't have a license, you don't fly. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you got to have either one or the other in Canada
Yeah.
now, huh?
There's no recreational hobbyist stuff anymore.
And,
That's probably coming our way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Under 250 grand, you can fly how far, how high, however you want.
Yeah, yeah. I just built one of those little Tyro 79s, Mars, which is a little
Right.
over 200 grams, and
Yep.
for $79, man, it's the neatest little thing.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
I just
What's Asgard? Is it Asgard Studio? Asgard Drones
Asgard Studios
Studios.
Studios.
with plural, more than one studio.
AZ or AS?
ASGARD.
Okay, that's what's going wrong. Cool. I just want to go there and check out the video.
Oh, if your merch shows up, you got to look.
Yeah, man. I wish it'd be good if people let me know that, but that's all. Doesn't matter.
Back from the sky, Daddy of 13. Hi, guys.
Yeah, Daddy of 13.
How you doing?
All
This is
the
like a
best
traveling road show, isn't it, Mike? We just take this show on the road, man.
regular. Yeah, we need a tent.
Hallelujah.
Back from
Amen.
the sky. G'day, back from the sky. How are you, mate? Excellent. Thank you for calling in. Yeah, so I guess what Mitch and Michael, you're talking about doing the rounds and stuff. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, last night we were on my deal here,
Yeah.
and we had a lot of the same guys in the chat. And now we're in Australia, so it's a road show.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to find the Asgard studio. I'm looking at his videos. Does anyone know which one it was? I got drone
It has to
music.
be a recent one, doesn't it?
Yeah, you'd think so, eh? Unboxing. I can't see anything that actually says it, you know? I guess it'd be his latest one, maybe. And he's just wearing it. Crazy Lake, maybe. That's what it is. Drone. Oh, hang on. Turn the volume down. Okay. Steve Carpenter, the New Year's. Here we go. What's it? New Year's record will be. You will have to take an online test, Mitch. There you go. And Mike.
Well, I already got a 107, so I'm good. But I think he's correct. If you're going to be a recreational pilot, you're going to have to take a test, and I don't know how complicated it's going to be. Did you hear anything about that, Mike?
No, I just hear what I hear from YouTube, but whatever it is, I'll make sure and get myself up to the level of being able to pass it at least.
I'm sure it's a basic, what's the weight limit and what's your ceiling and just your basic stuff.
Yeah,
like a driver's license test.
Oh, God help us.
Yeah.
Because
None of us are responsible enough to look after ourselves. We need the government.
I try to stay within the rules,
Yeah, I do too.
Most of the time. I bend them a little bit here and there, but nothing that's never any going above 400 feet. That's that's cardinal rule right there. But, once in a while I've flown over cars and things like that, 30 feet over, nothing. I would never do anything to jeopardize anybody. That's for sure.
And you got Ken Hearn looking out for you anyway. Make sure keeping you in line.
My video.
Yeah, he keep you in line.
It's we all got to obey the rules, and unfortunately, because of people doing really stupid things, the rest of us have to live within these constraints. Flying near airports and all that stuff. I'm within the 5 mile ring of an airport too, but just barely. So, technically I suppose I should call the tower, but I'm right on the edge of it, just barely within the ring.
Are you on the approach or are you on the side of the runway?
planes do come over my house sometimes, but you know, they're well above anywhere I've ever gone.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
me too. But I'm pretty close to the end of the runway on that
ribbon.
line. So they fly, you know, I'd say 500 yards to the south of me. But by the time they get here, they're already at 2,000 feet. You know, especially the jets.
Yeah. And our airport here, even though it's an international airport, it's, you know, it's a small city. We're not anywhere near as busy as you guys down there. So, you know,
Well,
if I hear a plane coming, I'm going
Melbourne
down.
is a sleepy airport. Melbourne Airport doesn't have all that much traffic.
Yeah.
There is one DC a 737 or something that does take off at 9 minutes after 6 every morning and flies right over my house. 6:09. Wake up call.
I'm just having a bit of
5 minutes flying over straight to Melbourne Airport. So as soon as I get up in the air, I've basically got to keep an eye out, and yeah, there'll be a plane coming around the corner, so I've got to go back down again, and it does me head in. And then sometimes we'll get the odd days where we don't get that much of airflow traffic, and you get a bit more of a break. So
yeah, but they're not down. They're not down that low. They better not be that low.
When they're coming in here, because we're about 20 minutes away, they'll come in at about 15,000 feet above sea level.
That's pretty. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about it.
I'm about 300 feet above sea level. So if I go to 400 feet, there's only 500 feet between me and the plane, because sometimes they come in lower than 1,500 feet. And
you said 15,000 feet. You meant
15,000. Yeah, that's right. That's when they're coming in at 1,500.
1,500. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very high. So if you calculate that sea level, add 300, 400, that's 700. He's at 1,500 feet. Only 600-700 feet between it, which is not a lot of room. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to watch. You got to watch out. Listen, we're all responsible enough to drive cars, and we get out on the highways, and we got a car 4 feet away from us, and we somehow manage most of the time not to get, do anything bad.
Well, look, there's a lot of people crying about registration, this and that, but you know what? Before you get a car license, well, you get a car license, don't you? If you want to make money, for example, you want to buy an excavator or a bobcat skid steer, well, you need a license to operate that machinery. Well, That's the same as a drone. It's a machine. You're going to need a license if you're going to make money out of it. I mean, I don't get why people don't understand it. I really don't.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
As a hobby, you're not making anything. That's different kettle of fish, you know what I mean? And, they're probably paranoid that someone in the hobby is going to do something wrong, so they're putting in all these, extras to prevent it and all that. I mean, same with alcohol. You can't have no alcohol in your system, yet you can go to the pub, buy a beer, and drive your car home.
Well, you're not supposed to, but you do. Everybody does.
Well, that's right. Look, here, there's a limit, 0.5. If you're over that, well, yeah, you kiss your license goodbye. So I don't know. It's just part of life. Well, it's going to eventually eventuate. So it's like everything. You want to make money, you have to register and buy licenses and do courses and so on. You know what I mean?
I just want to add, I've been following what's been said. That's really cool what you're talking about, guys. I just had a quick look, Steve, at what you're talking about, that chat with live drone talk there. That was, hang on that channel where Hugh's wearing it. That looks like a really good stream. He's got some really good characters on there. The Grumpy Vlogger, AGL 400, really, really cool. I really like what Lloyd is doing with his green screen stuff. It looks really cool as well. Hey, he's really rocking it out there for an old guy. He's doing a great job. But yeah, I found the point where Hugh is wearing the T-shirt in that live stream, so I'll have to hit him up and see if he'll do a video for me, a promotion video or something. But thanks for that, Steve Carpenter. So I found it, and also I'd like to welcome We Are the Johnstons. G'day, how are you? Welcome along to the live stream. I've just given you our super person case. We've also got Skid Pit. Skid Pit's in the house. How are you, mate? Excellent, man.
Matt North just came in.
Horse in.
Indigo Rhino. A lot of people.
Indigo, g'day. Everybody's coming in, isn't it? Excellent. Listen, I'll make mention again for the new people that have come in. If you'd like to join us on the panel, we have Mitch, we have Mike Roche, who's just popped out, we have Mars FPV Drones, and of course we got myself. So if anybody that'd like to be on the panel for 5 minutes just to say g'day, if you do come on the panel, at the reposting of the video, I add everybody or every panelist's link to their channel page in the description of the video. So it's there forever and a day. So if you want to lock that little niche in, please jump in, say g'day to the world via iSpike live chat. You're very welcome. I'm inviting you now. It's an open invitation. All I need is your email address in the chat. I'll copy and paste it, and I'll send you the invitation. Once I've copied and pasted it, then you can delete it out of the chat if you like. So if anybody's interested, bung in your email, come and join us on the panel. Otherwise, if not, doesn't matter. Enjoy what we're doing, and remember to support each other, as well as the old thumbs up. Skully and I like that thumbs up. So give us that one. It'd be really, really much appreciated. And I'll keep a lookout in the chat for any emails. See if you want to join us on the panel. Back to you, panelists. Back to you.
Hey, Steve Carpenter just sent you his email.
Oh,
yeah.
Get him in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good, baby. This is very bit of an honor, that one. I've just got it now, Steve. Okay, sending it shortly, mate. Just get that one up there.
Steve, I'm going to put you on my list too, Steve, and invite you into my deals if you want to.
Yeah, hit that like button, everyone. All right.
That's the way. I'm going to have to do it via my email. It's not letting me doing it via the link here. So 2 secs and it'll be done.
Say hi to Paul Murray. Paul's in the house.
Hey, Mr. Murray, how are you, man? We go like that, and then we go like this. We grab this, copy that. I'm having to send it via an email, Steve. I'll just put down here. It's a live with iSpike, and is that right? And Skully. Righto, so that's being sent now. Just sent it there, Steve. Bloody excellent, mate. I'm going to put you in my main list down here too, like Mitch is doing. Enter. Steve.
Yes, I figure if I send out 300 invitations, 2 or 3 people show up, you know.
That's the way, man. I only saw it today, your email that you sent.
Yeah, I sent you yesterday. Yeah,
that's right, exactly.
Oh, we had a nice little little party last night.
You did?
Yeah, Paul Murray was there, and Mike Roche, and Chris Hope, and me, and Jim from Above and Beyond Drones.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it was nice.
Where are we? Go back. Sent. To there. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Where are we? I'm trying to get hold of that. And there we go. Right. I'll just grab that one there. Copy. Let's put it in my notes because there we go. That's better. So doing a bit of admin on the old computer as we what's going on there? Okay, I'll just leave it like that for now. At least I've got it there, so that's good. Go back. All right, I sent it via Gmail anyway, Steve, so hopefully you've got it, mate. Close that window, and we're back on board there. Anybody else in the chat's doing anything?
Hey, there we go.
Well, hey, Mr. Carpenter, let's click on you. Hello, sir.
Hello, Steve.
Good day,
Yeah,
everybody.
Steve.
Excellent. This is the first for me, Steve. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, I take my hat off to you, sir. First for me too on your show.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Do you go on people's lives and stuff, Steve?
Every once in a while, I've been on Claude's a couple of times, and I've been on. I'm trying to think of who else I've been on. Just only a couple.
Yeah, righto, man. Well, there you go. Thank you for grabbing the courage to jump on in ours.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, you're always in the comments and, watch different videos and things like that. And it's fantastic to put a face to the name. So thank you very much, man, and hope you enjoy your time at the moment,
Hey, brother.
Thank you.
Matt North drowned his Mavic last week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just said, wow.
G'day. Drowned my Mavic last week, working through. Just the sensors aren't working. Not too hard to replace. Bit of a bugger, though. Oh, Matt. And it was also, I think it was Whizbang. I think someone said something about flying around a couple of lakes with their FPVs, and the lake now owns them, so they just got to stick with the MP2.
I'll be back, Spike. I'm getting every time somebody heads in, my audio goes. I'll be back. I gotta fix this.
Sure,
be
man.
right back.
Reboot.
We got to get Mike a new computer.
We're buying him a big goddamn hammer.
Yeah.
Hey, EBR is in the house.
Yeah, g'day EBR. G'day, mate. Crikey. G'day.
Nobody on the planet flies as much as he does. I'm telling you.
That's the truth, eh? And we got Skully saying, "G'day, EB. How you going? Look at my t-shirt.
The whole thing.
My fancy t-shirt. Woo-hoo. What were you saying before, Mars?
Oh, sorry, I had a mouthful of coffee.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Mrs. Mars, Mrs. Skully and Skully. There you go.
Skully.
Anyway, Skully says, "G'day to EBR." Bloody ripper. Excellent. Paul Murray. Sorry, not Paul Murray. Well, g'day, Paul. Anyway, how are you, Paul? Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm Steve. Steve. What has been your latest project, mate, of late?
My latest project, work-wise?
Oh, anything.
Or fun-wise?
Anything.
Work-wise, I'm operations manager and working on a rezoning issue on a commercial building over where we live here in California. 2 years of working through this in order to get it through, and finally have a meeting, hopefully, that'll come on. We're scheduled for next Friday, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they're going to go ahead and give us approval, because it's going to change the zoning for this commercial building. The area in which we live, I live in Dana Point, California, but this is in Laguna Niguel, and they've built nothing but apartments out there. And on one of my videos, I show all the apartments that are going up all over in that area. So far, there's over, within, say, not even a half a square mile, over 1,800 units have been put in.
Awesome.
Wow, man. Well, and what you want to do at this commercial building is in that zone. Is that right?
Right, it's in the zone, and we want to turn it into more or less a walkable food destination area for all these people that have moved in there, and make it for an entertaining location.
Yeah, righto, man. Yep. They're going to have like eateries, restaurants, movie theater place, or something like that.
Not so much movie theaters. Will be eatery, and we've got a couple of people that are interested in putting in a brewery. Oh,
righto. That's a good idea, man. Yeah.
They're huge here. Microbreweries in just about every place. Of course, it's a fad in time, but microbreweries are just a big hub anymore. Yeah. And a lot of these micro breweries that they have, and they'll specialize. And there's a couple of them out here that then they'll bring on other bigger names or switch out their taps along with their own beers.
Yeah. Yep. That's a good idea. Well, good luck with that anyway. What about hobby-wise? What's been your latest project, Steve?
Brother, can I just interrupt?
Yes, Mars.
Something's happened at Darren Irwin's place. He had an emergency or something, so someone got taken off in an ambulance.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I just got to head down and see my buddy in hospital. All right, mate. No worries. May that be. Yeah, best wishes for that, prayers and all the rest of it, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, thanks for being a part of it all, mate. And we may still be going when you get back or not, but otherwise, even chuck us on your phone to your mate if he's possible, if he's okay, and we'll say g'day to him, eh? So yeah, prayers for your mate, man, and take off and go and see him. Good on you. You're a good friend. What's going on in Matt North, Mars, FPV? Are you drinking from your iSpike mug?
No.
Can't afford the mug. We just got the plane tickets.
That's the truth, though. Actually, with the cost of those plane tickets, you could probably buy 1,000 mugs. Yeah. Good on you guys.
We'll get it. We'll get the mug happening and the t-shirt. All right.
Matt North, would you like to be a part of the panel, man? I'd like to invite you to be a part of the panel, mate. JSA Aerials, man, we were just talking about you, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff Stills.
Yeah,
How are you?
Jeff. Louis Vega.
Hello, Jeff. How are you? Good to see you on.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeff Stills with the news.
2 ATVs and our light. Wow, the place is exploding. G'day. Excellent. Good to have everybody on the house.
Steve Carpenter, I never met you in person before.
There you go.
We say hi all the time. And,
yeah,
so
I've missed you in between because I know you've been on a couple of other shows that I see on the live chats and stuff. Nice to see you on live online.
Good to see you. Those breweries are big out here too on the East Coast. Micro breweries, they're everywhere out here too.
Right.
They're the hot thing.
Well, I know there's one commercial area in the city of San Clemente, and for those of you who know history at all, it used to be the location, San Clemente, of the Western White House when Mr. Tricky Dick was in office, as they called him.
President Nixon.
And in one small commercial complex over there, there's 5 microbreweries within the commercial complex.
Well,
yeah, it's crazy. It depends on where they're at, and we've got one here in our local town here, and it's in the middle of an industrial park. Unless you put the address in Google Map, you would never find this place. It's not like something you're just gonna go. I'm gonna go drive down there, and it's called Docent Brewery, and they only pour their own brands, but they've got typically 7 to 9 beers on tap of their own every day, and you would never ever expect to find a brewery in there, but it's very welcoming. I mean, kids can even come in. They got a section to the side with arcade games and everything, and lounge areas and everything in the inside of the place, and it's something you'd never expect.
Yeah, some of them are kind of like almost going to a winery. Kind of a nice setup and, kind of elegant. So. Some
of them are really nice. Now you're talking my real love, wine.
Oh, yeah?
I used to actually, in fact, to this date, I'm still the youngest person in the state of California to have ever had a liquor license off sale. In other words, a liquor store. I was 21 years old and got my name drawn, and we opened it up.
Wow. You still have it?
No. Got out of it, thank God.
Why thank God, Steve? Why thank God? Drunk heads or what?
Hours and days. You're open 7 days a week, and we were real fortunate growing up in the small town where I live. Yeah. Everybody knew everybody. So, and unfortunately, there's the bad elements, which, in small stores and stuff like that, a lot of robberies and stuff like that and break-ins. But we were fortunate enough to have one of the sheriff's deputies, because we are a sheriff's department here for the county of Orange, had an arcade at the back of the complex. So there was a patrol car running back and forth every 30 minutes because he gave every deputy a key to the place. So they could go to the bathroom, make telephone calls, and be out of the light, and not down at the local donut shop. So we have the safest store in town.
And these days, Steve, you know, the whole, at least down here, the liquor business is just being taken over by the big stores and the supermarkets. You know, we've got a place here called Total Wine. It's like a football field in there, you know.
We have them here.
Yeah. So how can you compete if you're just a little mom and pop store, unless you're in a tiny little town?
Yeah. Well, there used to be in the state of California what they call fair trade. No matter what you went to, the lowest price you would pay for, say, a bottles of Seagram 7 Crown blend. The liquor barns opened up right after I sold my store. We sold the store, the family had it, and we sold the store, and 7 months later, fair trade fell off. And I could go into that store, which was Liquor Barn, which is like the Total Wine and Total Wine shops now. I could buy that same bottle at my wholesale price I was paying it for, because they cut the middleman out. There was no distributor. They were dropping 1,500 case train load carloads to their main warehouses.
Jeez. I just want to say hi to Jeff in the chat. Jeff said the initial flight on that drone went perfectly. Jeff, I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah. I told you that thing could fly. So thumbs up. We keep your wheels up. Yeah. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, really cool. That's really, really cool. Well done. Well, have you made a video of it, Jeff? Hey, listen, send me your email, Jeff. Jump on, man. We can talk to you, even if it's only momentarily. And Matt North, I've just sent you everything, mate. So if you wanted to take your to retract your email off the chat, you're welcome. I have it now.
Steve, you live in Orange County.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Are you familiar with it?
Yeah, Orange County Choppers.
What's that?
American Chopper, Orange County Choppers.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a different Orange County.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's in New York.
That's in New York. He's not doing too good now. What's his Paul Tuttle. He's in the middle of selling off everything he owns to pay his bills.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's selling his cars and bikes and house and everything.
I've got it, Jeff. I've got it, mate. You can do your thing, man. I've just sent it. Good on you. Excellent.
Yeah, we when we get that coming across here in Australia, we'll right into it, watching American
Chopper,
yeah, for years, and watching all the fights and that. Mike is my favorite too, by the way. He's just
yeah.
Two ATVs and our life. You enjoy your supper, man. Thank you for being a part of the stream, and hooroo, man, hooroo, as we say here in Australia. Hooroo. Night Train FTV, g'day. Thanks for being in the chat, and also Zeb Meat. Hello. I've sent the invitation to Matt North and Jeff's as well from JAS. So
Night Train's from San Bernardino too.
Okay.
Peter Carroll. Hey.
Jeff Stills. Hello.
Yes.
There he is. Look at him.
Hey, Jeff.
There he is. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah. Something here, all right. There's no Ken Heron. What's going on?
And no sign, no news sign either. You know, where is it?
This is what's going on, mate. This is what's going on right now.
I got to start my computer again, guys. It's like a little droppy.
Well, I figured I saw that Mike was on, and I figured I would join in and let him know that the initial flight had gone really well. I went ahead and I took the extensions off. Not that I didn't like them or anything. It's just that I hand catch. So that seemed to be, just sort of in the way. But other than that, the next thing that I'm working on right now is making the pair up between it and the DJI goggles, which I just have to go through and basically synchronize them together and getting some other batteries charged up so that I can do some more flights with it.
Very cool, Jeff. Hello. Good evening to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys letting me come in and chat for a bit.
Yeah.
Well, Steve, this is the first time you and I have ever kind of met face to face. Yet,
Same.
you're always commenting on my videos. And Jeff, I've never had the opportunity to talk to you either. I don't even know if you know who I am, but
no, I've actually seen your channel.
You have? Oh, cool.
You guys have to understand that doing the news crunches and digs and stuff that I do, I come across y'all's videos all the time. I mean, you will come up through all the different searches that I see, and there are many times that I will stop and watch what you guys are doing and what's going on. Because I find it interesting and I love the community. So
cool. Yeah, Ken
keep up the great work.
Thanks, Ken. He played one of my videos.
Mitch is the first guy that ever got me into a live chat. I was nervous as hell. So like, what have I got to say? But now sometimes I won't shut up when I'm in this room. But
we love to have you,
Mitch is
Mike.
a good guy.
You know that we love to have you. At any rate, I was saying, Jeff, that Ken actually, I don't know if you remember it.
I got to get a new computer, Jeff.
Oh, he lost it. Anyway, Jeff, I was saying he played that stadium video of mine.
Oh, okay.
From the down here in Melbourne, Florida. Old guy in a drone is the channel.
I think I remember the video that you did on that one, because there's not a lot. I don't see a lot of stadium videos. Those are sort of few and far between, because either one, there's a no-fly zone, because something's going on there, or two, there's always a lot of interference around them. So it's nice to be able to see those. I know that Ken's done a few stadium videos, and I think I've seen a couple of others that people have done, like local high schools and stuff. I know I did my son's local high school and shot the football stadium that they had, which was the first near miss I ever had, because I flew backwards down the field from one goalpost to another goalpost. And if you watch the video, when I got to the second goalpost, I missed it by just inches, So
that's precision flying, Jeff.
Yes.
I will call it precision flying and leave it at that.
Yeah, if you fly FPV, every time you go through a gate or through a tree, it's a near miss. I mean, but you brag about it.
Yeah. At some point, I want to try the race drones. I'm interested in.
Oh God!
No,
careful. Careful.
Wait. But I want you to understand the reason why I'm interested in trying one of these. A friend of mine, my cousin, Timothy in New York, he is starting up a company building them. And I got him interested in drones. He got a Phantom 3 and then went to a Mavic Air. And then while he was flying with the Mavic Air, he ran across the McSteel, or the Steel guy. I forget his name.
Mr. Steel. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Steel. He ran across a lot of the people from that group, and they got him hooked on the racing drones. And so he's actually making his own sort of brand now.
Wow.
And so that's the reason why I want to try one of those out.
It's like saying, I think I want to try cocaine. Because I know somebody that takes cocaine, and I won't get hooked or anything on it, but I just might want to try it. Look, I'm an old guy, and I got into this FPV stuff 2 months ago, and look what the hell I'm building here already. Look.
The dark side wins.
Just to jump in and say g'day. Drone related. You know how I lost all my files? Well, I managed to find a lot of them back again. I'm currently working back on a project I was halfway through before, and that's to do with the NLD modding that I did on my Mavic. And that video will be out in about 2 weeks, and it's coming together really, really good. So I'm quite proud of that one. I'm proud of the last few videos I've made. And this one here, I went out about 6 different times on different occasions. The first lot were a lot of mistakes and things, but I'm going to add a few snippets in from them, and I'm really going to try and make a snappy video. But it's a really cool drone video coming up real soon about the NLD mods. And I noticed, Mitch, did you actually purchase a license for your Mavic as well, or not?
No, not. I haven't jumped into that yet because I'm waiting until they come up with a firmware for the current version. I don't want to back my firmware up.
Yeah, no worries, man. Because I have what is it? I have so far 8 people have gone through my.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, really
Good.
cool. Hey, really cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do it, but I want them to have the mods for the current firmware on the Mavic too.
Right. What is it that's missing? Because I thought it was all up to speed. What they got?
You have to back it. You have to back it up a couple of versions right now. The last time I looked, anyway. Let me know if it's
Sure.
if it's up to date. But you know what? I'm building these racing drones now.
Yeah.
Go fast. So I was off screen when I was showing Jeff this thing, but I'm
What's
back on screen. This is what I'm into now. I'm just building this one.
Yep.
That is an amazing frame. I really like how the extensions for the legs have got the wires and stuff all covered. That's pretty clean.
Yeah,
like
that's just heat shrink, and this is a Armaton Marmot frame, and a lot of the guys that fly these things. And I'm doing build videos on this right now. I'm on 3 videos.
I love the front of that thing. That just looks wickedly rugged up there in the front. That's just awesome.
That's all titanium, and this thing's got a lifetime guarantee on the carbon fiber. If you ever break it, they give you a new frame. It's the most solid thing you've ever seen in your life.
And
anyway, addictive.
Yeah, I can appreciate this. That's probably why I wouldn't worry about the bloody NLD anyway, because they're pretty long. You're making great videos on how to make them as well. I've been watching them in the background. I'd just like to welcome Matt North to the channel. G'day, Matt.
Hey, how's it going?
There he is.
Hello, Matt.
That's
Yeah, all right.
Build Mitch.
Matt makes the best coffees in the world, don't you, mate?
Yeah, I do, mate.
Hey,
You know that.
have you got the cup there, man?
Yes, I have. I just had a coffee. Actually, it's down by my computer.
Cool,
Give me a second. Hang on.
All right, mate. No worries.
So one thing I was gonna mention real
He's
quick
run
is
into the kitchen.
the NLD application that you were talking about, Spike. I know that I had attracted, I guess, trying to get in touch with you about getting a key for that.
Yeah,
I'm working with Greg. I'm working with Greg now. We're trying to get a copy of the program because we're going to use it on Jerry Calverley's Phantom 4.
right.
His drone will not accept a firmware update through either the app on the phone or on the DJI Assistant. It gets to 55%, and then it crashes. It will not install the update. It will not downgrade to a different version. It won't do anything. So Greg knows the gentleman that actually wrote the NLD app.
Yes, great.
And
part of the community, yes.
he's working on obtaining a key for me to use specifically just for Jerry's drone. It's what they call a day key.
Right.
It's going to be good for 24 hours.
Yep.
And we're going to use that app to completely factory reset that drone back to the beginning, and then slowly but surely bring it back up to current standards. And hopefully that will fix whatever's wrong with Jerry's drone. Just a warning, though, if anybody out there happens to want a Phantom 4, from what I understand, the minute I get it fixed, Jerry just wants to sell it.
Okay. That sounds really cool, all of that, Jeff. So well done, mate.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry, I'm clicking away here. I'll just come off you locked on there. What did I see there before me? Matt North. Hang on, I'm going to click on that one. Look. Oh. Hey, check that out. Yeah, baby. Thank you very much, Matt.
That's all right. Awesome, the coffee does taste better. It absolutely tastes better coming out of that mug. I don't know why. It's sensational.
Oh, you're a darling, man. Thank you very much. I know that Paul, the drone bum, did a fantastic video. He's got the four-way T-shirt on, and also
oh, that's Jeff's audio.
Yep, that's sound effects from Jeff.
Oh yeah, no, that's that 4-year-old in there enjoying the TV.
I'm just going to say good day to Pete Carroll and Whizbang. They've just said to get day to me, so
Oh, yeah, go for it, man. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I just popped up in the. I just put the chat up on my phone so I could just
No
see
worries.
it. Then.
Hey, Matt, tell us about I've got you on locked on, mate. Tell us about your Mavic Pro story, mate. What happened?
Oh, holy moly! Well, as you know, I've flown a Spark for well, there's over 400 flights on that one, and I've never pranged it at all. Now, the Spark in Addy mode is really solid. It does wander around a little bit. You got to hang on to it a tad, but you can fly it quite easily through a lot of tight spaces. Now, the Mavic, I was down at a set of waterfalls, and I was down a creek. Couldn't get GPS down there, obviously, so I bunged it up in Addy mode.
Yep.
And it was wandering around quite a bit, and I really had to watch it. So I did, and that was fine, flying it through. And I got up, I was about 25 meters away from me, and I got up over, and I went over a little ledge, and I went and looked at another waterfall. I turned it round, and then it changed its altitude and just started going up. So I thought, okay, I could see it. So I pulled it back down again, and it sat there for a bit. And then I looked down at my screen just to make sure nothing was in front of it, and then it went right. And it went into a branch.
Oh.
And I looked at my screen. I could hear it. I'm like, oh my God. And then bang, down on the ground, screen went blank. And I tell you what, I must have set the world record for jumping over mossy rocks and slippery logs because I ran to that thing and I found it, and it was right on the edge of the water. And it was 3/4 immersed in.
Oh man!
And the front arms are all bent back and stuff. So I thought, oh my God! And that was the start of the day, you know. So I got bugger all footage out of it. Funny thing though, when I pulled the footage off the SD card, all the other files were named the correct date.
Yeah.
The file that it cut out before the impact.
Yeah.
And it was named 1/6/2098 for some reason. So the crash hasn't happened yet, man. So it should be good.
That's spooky.
So I don't know what, but anyway, the front sensors don't work now. I took it out. Yes, I pulled it apart and I sprayed it up with this stuff here.
Right.
The alcohol.
Okay.
Had a bit of a sip. Burns too. Don't drink that stuff.
Don't drink.
You got to put orange juice with it. But anyway, it seems to be flying all right. It does wander around a little bit. It's coming up as front left, front right. Front left, front right error, sensor error. There's no obstacle avoidance whatsoever.
Man.
But I bunged it out yesterday, and I took it to as far as it would go, and it wouldn't have worried me if the thing just kept going, but it came back. So, so now I've got to fix the sensors.
Oh, good on you, man. So at least you still works then.
It does, yeah, it does. It still fluffs around a little bit with hovering. Now it used to hover quite steady in the lounge here when I was running batteries down. But now I can't leave it. You know, I used to go do me washing and maybe even have a shower while I was hovering in the lounge, but can't do that anymore, mate.
Yeah.
Steve's in the house, brother.
Hey.
Oh, Dirty D's, man. Hello. Dirty D's. Everybody knows Dirty D's.
Hey, Dirty D's.
Tom.
How are you?
Dirty D's.
Yeah. So Matt, just quickly coming back, and I'll get to you, Tom. Is double bugger, but well done. The fact that it still works again, man. That is cool.
You're not wrong. I just saw here Paul Murray. Hey, Paul, how are you, buddy? Remember that your refrigerator is the best dehydrator for a drone in water. Takes about 24 to 48 hours.
Have to give it a go. You have to give it a go.
Well, she's dry as buggery now, mate.
Right. Yep.
That's like a week ago now. But I did hear that, actually, the fridge. And then I was also talking to someone about the fridge thing, and they reckon that it's no good because it creates condensation. So I don't know. I mean, you've got to open it up before you put it in there anyway. And as I said, I used the alcohol, dried it all out. And, I think there's a little bit of a crack on the front sensor that I can see.
The fridge being any good, that'll hold moisture inside it. It won't release the moisture.
Well, that's right. I mean, as I said, you've got to pull it apart if you're going to put it in the fridge.
Maybe,
Sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will. It's just condensation inside of it, I would imagine. But
either that, or you just leave it in front of the heater for a few days. Whatever's in it will dry up.
Yeah, as I said, I did the alcohol, but I also put it in front of just a pedestal fan, and I left it there with the fan blowing it all over it for the next couple of days.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Well, now you've got it dried out, Matt, and you wondered why it's wobbling. It's drunk still. It's because of all the alcohol you were feeding
it. It doesn't know what it's doing still, mate. A bit of a head spin, that bloody thing.
Good call, Steve.
Oh, absolutely. That makes perfect sense now. I better wait another couple of days till the hangover's over.
That's right. Let them dry completely out.
Yeah, that's it. Might have to put it into rehab.
I'll tell you what, the Mavics do all right because one of the guys I got me drone license with, he actually he was on a fishing thing for this lady that wanted him to fly the drone so he could get up high footage of her doing fly fishing. He's coming like this. She's over here. He's over here with the drone. She's fly fishing, and she actually hooked him and pulled him straight into the water. And he's the Mavic still works. All the footage is there. The water's crystal clear. Unfortunately, it's not on YouTube. It's on Vimeo or something, so I can't find
Vimeo.
Yeah,
Vimeo.
I can't believe it.
I'm just having a bit of a reminisce at the moment of what an awesome panel that's on the channel right now. Hey, have a think about who's on the panel right now. What a great group of people.
Oh, thank you,
mate. Pleasure being here too. All the boys. I talk quite a bit, through chat, obviously, through text on people's videos and what have you. But it's always good to catch up with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It puts a face to the name, doesn't it?
No, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
One thing I wanted to hop in and it was after the fact, but was when Mitch was showing his new FPV build. I want to say hats off to you, sir. Those videos are great, how you're showing the build on the different parts that you're putting it together. Well done.
Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. I'm not doing anything really special, but basically what I did was I just took a Sony video camera that I have that has a pretty nice zoom lens on it, and it has a HDMI output, and I'm just bringing it in to OBS, and I'm shooting those things right in OBS itself, just like I do my live streams.
Oh, good.
And then I got a little remote control for the camera, and I can zoom it in and out, and I can zoom. It's great because I noticed today when I was actually doing some soldering on this tiny little circuit board here with these tiny little wires that I could zoom the camera all the way in, and it was like a microscope. And I looked at the screen and I could read the tiny little text and everything. It was wonderful.
Man,
robotic surgery.
Amazing. Yeah.
Couple of quick things. First of all, g'day Snafu. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you coming in. We've got an awesome panel. If you hang around and have a watch, you'll meet everybody. I'm just going to put a link in, everybody. This is what I follow every time I've done what I've done now, and I'm learning all the time, but I still forget. So I go back to the video. I've copied it. I've just put the link in the description, everybody, and that's Dirty Dares giving a step-by-step way of doing the live streaming on YouTube with Google Hangouts. And he's made a really good step-by-step, easy to follow video with time cards and all sorts of things as well. So he's really made it easy. The link is in the description, guys. If you want to copy it, tag it, bookmark it, whatever, please go for it, because he's awesome video. That one is. There you go,
Thank-
Tommy.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna sign off, guys. I'm gonna go and try to catch a little bit left of the sunlight outside before it gets too dark to fly. So
No worries, Jeff. Thank you so much for coming on, mate. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Oh, anytime.
Yeah. And we're looking forward. Now I've got your email. When I put another one up, I will. I'm actually, everybody, listen to this quickly. I'm seriously going to go live weekly, and I'm going to do it. And instead of now, I'm going to do it on a Saturday night, your time, guys. So it'll be this time next week, but on a Saturday night. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be looking at doing going forward. And I just want to quickly let everybody know why you're all still here. So yeah, and thank you, Jeff. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, because those of us that don't have anything to do on Friday night generally don't have anything to do on Saturday night either. So
once again, I just want to say thank you to Mike for obviously this amazing gift. And you let me know, sir, you need a computer issue solved or anything. You just let me know, and I'll make sure I take care of you, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to buy you a new computer by the fall because this thing's getting a little old, but I want to enjoy the summer before I go computer shopping.
No problem. I'll help you out with that, sir. I can help you find something that will be cost effective and powerful.
Okay, cool.
And Jeff, you just keep going with that extremely attractive bald head and gray beard thing that you've got going on. Just keep it up.
Yeah, us bald-headed, gray-beard guys got to stick together. So.
Yeah, man.
All right.
And I always enjoy the news segment too, Jeff. You kick off the show. That's always cool. So, you get that thing up and running.
I appreciate it.
On Ken's show.
The news is addictive to me. I started just sending them snippets of news for Dana to read for months until Dana just didn't want to do the news and said, let Jeff do it, and I was like, oh, okay. But it's been a learning experience. It's been a lot of fun. Ken is an amazing person to work with, just incredibly talented individual. So I've been really gifted to have the opportunities that I've had to be able to work on these drones, to work on Ken's show, and to be introduced to all of you guys, which you guys amaze me every day. So thank you very much.
You do an awesome job at it, Jeff, mate. You're very professional, and it's a pleasure to watch what you put together, mate. So kudos to you, man. Kudos to you.
And Spike, you are my favorite crazy guy. I swear to God, I absolutely am fascinated by Spike. Spike is just he's there. And the thing that makes me really just shocked, you have a Ferrari Mavic.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Now that came that way, right? That's not skinned or anything. That's an honest to God Ferrari Mavic, right?
Yeah, from Ferrari themselves. Hang on, here it is. There we go. Hang on. There we are. Yep, genuine. I got it. I got them to make me one, and there it is. Got the stickers say it all.
That's just amazing. That's cool. I love it. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to go catch the sun, and I will talk to you all later.
Have a good one, Jeff.
Take care, Jeff. Good to see you.
Remember, Jeff, the bird is the word, man. Just remember.
Oh, God, not that
No.
Ken tortures him during the news.
With that song, he kills him.
Wasn't that an absolute honor to have Jeff on, eh?
Yes, it was.
These guys that we're all average Joes. I tell you, and slowly in time, everyone's becoming a bit of a celebrity, eh?
Oh. Legends in our own minds.
Hey, I've got to tell you, Spike, that you got your drone from Ferrari. I picked mine up at the local dive shop.
Dive shop?
That's why it's still going.
Yeah, well, I guess you got really excited. I mean, I know how Mavi and Sparky got to know each other. Sure, it wasn't some sort of conspiracy. Yeah. Did he sabotage it or something? You know?
I think so, because when I leave for work, I say, "You two behave yourself." And when I get back, Mavi's over the other side of the room, and the Spark's on the other. So they've had a tip.
No, I reckon, for sure. And we got Dirty Dance catching a plane shortly. Great to see you all. Have a great weekend. You have a safe flight, Tom. Have a safe flight, mate. You jet setter, you. Thanks for popping in on the chat, man. Thanks very much. Whiz bang, what's going by, Jeff? Jeff returns. So funny. Second time round. That's true. That's true. His reruns are good, and it is good to watch all that sort of stuff. Hello there, kind people on the interweb. That's Snafu. Back to you on the panel.
Yes. Well, actually, I've got to nick off too, mate, because I've got my daughter here.
Okay.
We're going to go do some stuff this Arvo. So I'm going to have my monthly shower, and we're going to go out for a barbie this Arvo. So that should be good.
Excellent, and it sounds like a cool thing to be doing. So enjoy the time, mate. Thank you very much for jumping on, mate. And another one, thank you for buying my mug.
No worries.
Yeah, and making a bit of a thing about it and helping spread.
Good to meet you, Matt. Good to meet you.
Good. Oh, absolutely.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Yeah, good on
Nice to meet you, Matt. Nice to meet you, sir. Have a great weekend.
Shall do. And you
There
too.
we go. There we go. Good on your panel, everybody. Thank you. Good on you, Matt. Thanks again, man.
No worries. I'll catch you all later.
All right. Hooroo, mate. Hooroo.
Booyah.
Booyah. Hang on. What we got here?
I'm hearing a lot of bass. A lot of bass there. All right, I got mine here too.
His volume's up super loud, that's why.
Oh my God! Hang on, intruder.
Oh, Mitch has got one now.
Hey, there we got Alien. Hello, Alien. Is it Alan or Alien? Where'd he go?
It's a knife. A knife.
A knife.
A knife.
That's one deadly letter opener there, Mitch.
Oh yeah, that's a push dagger. You hold it like this.
Yeah, you can do some damage.
Hey, Mitch, that's not a knife.
Oh, here we go.
Knock it on. Oh, hey, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's what you open up your. That's hey Mars. Next time you get a letter, mate, open up an envelope using that.
Yeah. Only an Australian could have pulled that one off.
Right.
Let's
That's it. Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Doesn't work too well. I think it's sharp.
Be careful you don't kill yourself with that thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Rip
Hey, left right now. Excellent, Mars. Excellent.
I kind of chopped the letter right in.
Put it away, Mars.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Either that, Spike, or start calling 911 for him.
Yeah.
It's just his internet bill.
Okay, no biggie.
Excellent, everybody.
Actually, yeah, it was a phone bill.
Yeah, I've got to check out in a couple of minutes myself. I got an early morning tomorrow, but I'll hang around for a couple more minutes. And,
okay.
But I hate to. I could go all night with you guys.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to do that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a bit contagious, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
I tell you, you won't know yourself, Mike. You won't know yourself, mate, when you get that new computer that works for you.
Right.
I went from something that was just such a headache and all the time doing what you're doing to what I've got now, which is only one small step up, but it does everything I want it to do. So once you've got that going on, you can really move forward with doing other things because it just works. You know?
Yeah.
I don't even have a 4K screen or anything. I've got none of that stuff. I plan on upgrading everything by September. I should have a new iMac in my office area. I won't be in the kitchen anymore, and either 21 or 27-inch screen, and 4K or 5K. I'm not really sure which, but and maybe a proper webcam as well.
Yeah, what Mitch has done is a good idea in regards to the monitor, 27-inch, and do that, mate. And then also email Jeff. Do you have Jeff Steele's email, Mike?
Yeah, Jeff and I are in touch. Yeah.
Good. Because I reckon his knowledge, and also Mitch as well,
right.
And you hunting around. See, even like, what have you thought about doing a build, mate? Because sometimes buying the components, and getting the best graphics card, the best whatever, these bibs and bobs to put the thing together, and then you get exactly what you want, and maybe half the price. What do you think about that, Mitch?
Right.
I did that for years. I had a company that built
PCs.
But you buy these, when you buy these things, they're so inexpensive now.
Yeah.
You get a gaming. I just got one of the Dell gaming computers with the big time graphics card, and I'm sitting here running three monitors with it, and it renders video and Premiere Pro as fast as you can imagine, and it's like $1,100 for the computer. You can't beat that.
I agree with you, Mitch. Spike, here in the States at least, because I used to build computers too, and I had to replace 2 computers here for my work and home, and I just went out and I bought a CyberPower as a brand, gaming computer, and a tower which came with NVIDIA 1080 graphics card, so it's 8 gig on there. It's got 32 gig of RAM, and then the NIME internal drives, and then also a solid state 2 terabyte drive.
Oh wow, man!
And it was $1,600 only.
Yeah, right. That's about 2.5 for Australian. So with all that's pretty bloody good, mate. Yeah.
For what it is,
I think I'll have to buy off the shelf myself. With the physical ability, I could never really do a build. The actual physical part of it, but I'll definitely have it spec'd out.
Yeah.
And I'm into the Apple. I've got iPads, iPhones.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep in that ecosystem.
I like the iMac personally. I do like the iMac. I'm a bit tired. Yeah. It's not very portable, but if you're going to have a proper one workstation.
Right. I've still got the iPads and everything, and I'll keep this thing around. But so it's just a matter. I buy them and I use them for years. I'm not one of these upgrade every time type of guys.
Yeah. They just make great leaps from every 5 years, 10 years or something. Yeah.
And something you may want to think about too, Mike, is everybody's talking 4K. Most people are not using the 4K unless you're doing nothing but generating 4K video that you want to watch what you're doing. Most people like mine, I'm running 2 Acer 24-inch monitors on this system here, and I can put up to 5. But nothing, the refresh rate is the biggest thing, and what these do is this syncs to the output of the card, so you don't have to worry about limiting it to it. So 1080 is really more than enough, unless you're going to be watching high-end movies. You're going to just be, all your flying is going to be 4K video editing and stuff. That's another story. Then you'll really notice the difference.
Yeah.
The reason why
I know what you mean. Everyone talks about 4K being so important. I don't. As long as things work, for one thing, it's But I've never even seen anything in 4K myself, or even 2.7. Never even been in Best Buy to look at them. So I got to get back shopping.
Yeah.
What I find is which is what led me to buy a total another Phantom 4, because I didn't know. I've got a 2010 MacBook Pro here. Now it'll play 1080, but it won't play anything over 1080. So when I put my SD card in, I can't watch it. It's all stop-start. So I've got to open up Final Cut Pro, render it just to watch it off the SD card. So that's where you'd want the 4K screen, because I record in 4K on my Phantoms, but I can't watch it. I have to open up another program just to be able to watch it. You know what I mean? That annoys me. It really annoys me.
Well, you need some horsepower. You need horsepower. You need processor power, and you need graphics power.
Yeah, So on Kaz's laptop, she's got a 2017 HP Windows 10. On that, I can watch up to 2.7K without using anything else. So you still can't watch 4K no matter what I do. But if I record in 1080, 30 frames a second, I can watch it on my computer, on the Play or whatever it comes with Apple.
Right.
I'll tell you something, Mars, that I noticed. That, the codec, whatever codec DJI uses in the Mavic, is a very processor intense on playback, because I have 4K files that come from other places that don't bog down like some of the stuff that comes off the DJI drones do. So
does it with my Canon, does it with the GoPro. Anything that's over 1080, 30 frames a second, it won't play it properly on my MacBook here. So I'm looking at an iMac soon anyway, 5K screen, 27-inch.
Yeah. Well, Mike, you've seen, I just put up my rear camera. You've seen the setup that I have.
Right.
And in the center right there is, that's just a relatively inexpensive 4K TV.
Right.
$300 something. And it's 43 inches. And it's 3840 by 2160 resolution, and even though I may not be doing a video in 4K, having the 4K monitor hooked to the thing gives me all this real estate to have all these different windows. And when it comes to video editing, my God, when I open up Premiere Pro and fill the whole thing up with it, I can sit back in my chair and it's just fabulous. So
that's right. That's I reckon that's so. That's where the 27-inch comes into its own, or any bigger even, is with the timelines for editing.
My God, it's terrific.
It really helps. You don't have to go backwards and forwards all the bloody time. You're working on a section of video. You've got so much real estate that you can with that bigger screen.
I'm going to open up Premiere Pro here.
I've locked it on you, Mitch. I've locked it on.
You can see how it's going to look on this big monitor. Let me open up a thing, and
I'm going to do the same actually and share my screen. I'll do it.
That's what I'm using, Mitch. I'm using my laptop, 15-inch, and then I've got, what size is that? That's 24-inch, and 24-inch screen that I use when I do Final Cut Pro, which is decent enough. But when I get the MacBook, the iMac, 27-inch, then I'm going to get like 30 or 40-inch good 4K screen, and then that's it. And I'm happy with that after that.
Yeah, I mean, I got it up there now on this big monitor, and you can see how when I put my hands up to it, just
wow.
That's huge.
and man, it's fabulous for editing. And then over to the left here, I have another screen that I can have windows with files and graphics I'm using. And then over on the right here, there's another monitor so there's three monitors, and it's a whole new deal when it comes to editing this way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's
having that 43-inch there makes it nice.
Oh man, and like I say, it costs like $329.
Yeah, because what I was asking you when you showed that setup for the first time, and you gave me the name of that monitor, and I went down, and it's ridiculous how inexpensive it is.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're a professional photographer doing professional color grading, and you need, you need a calibrated monitor to the Pantone colors and all that nonsense. No, you got to buy yourself a $1,500 monitor. But it's amazing how accurate you can adjust the colors in these things, and you can make them certainly accurate enough for a video for YouTube, and that's basically what I do.
Yeah, exactly right. Depends how far and how professional you want to go with it. Like you just said, Mitch, you want to go that little bit more professionalism, you're going to need to spend the big.
Yeah, you have to.
Right. Yeah.
And plus, I can watch television on it.
Yeah. Me too. We watch it on the.
It's a Roku TV.
Yeah.
I got the Roku remote here, and you can just push the button and go right to HBO if you want. It's fabulous.
Cool. Yeah. Well, that's what me and Kaz do. I'm in here, I'm in YouTube, whatnot. She's sitting next to me. She's got a little lappy, and I've got my old 22-inch or 21.5-inch screen, which I bought like 12 years ago, and it still works. It still fine. It's an LED. It's a good screen.
In my office next door, where I do a lot of graphics work, basically for a living, and I'm still using one of the old original LG monitors that's got to be 20 years old, and it still works great when people, back then, LG was Gold Star. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're dating yourself.
We got the drone bomb in the house, Paulie. G'day, mate. How are you? I love your T-shirt, man. You got the best T-shirt in the world. iSpike in New York. Fantastic, man. Thank you. That is so good. Paul, would you like to jump in the panel, mate?
Well, Spike, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off.
All right, man.
And I don't want to overstay my welcome. I'm going to. I'm going to lurk. However, I'm going to go out on my back porch, fire up a cigar, and I'll be watching. So you all behave yourselves, okay? Don't embarrass.
I'm going to do the same thing.
All right, Mike.
Unfortunately, got a really early morning tomorrow, but I will be lurking in the background.
I'm
not totally out of here.
Cool.
All right,
Mike. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
good to see all you guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Mike.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
And I know that you don't have Ken Heron there to do that, so I'll do this. You're out.
You're out.
And bye.
No, it's who and Roo. Who.
All right, man. All right, everybody, have a good night. A good day for you guys down there in Australia.
Cheers.
Take care, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys have a good day up over.
Right. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, man. See you later.
See you, Mike.
I'm just going to bung on a screen share, guys, of the latest video I've been working on, just the first minute, about the first 60 seconds, all right? So we'll do this one. Watch this. Share entire screen, that one there.
Spike, can I hop in there real quick? I'm going to have to do the same thing. I've got to split out. My wife's home. We're going out to dinner.
All right, Steve, mate. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute honor to have you on my live stream, mate. Thank you.
It's been my honor, sir. Thank you for allowing me on.
Yeah, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. If you watch for the next just 60 seconds, you'll see this.
I will.
All right, mate. No worries. Thank you very much. Take care and enjoy your evening with your wife.
Thank you. And Mars, good to see you.
You too, Steve. Nice to see you, mate.
You take care.
You take care.
The rest of everybody in chat, have a wonderful evening, day, and weekend.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much. See you, Steve.
Take care.
All righty. Well, that was really cool having all those guys, eh, Mars?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I've been watching Jeff for over a year, and first time I finally got to meet him.
Yeah. And this is a great way. This is like, apart from, it's the next best thing from being there, isn't it? This sort of live panel stuff, eh?
Yep.
They're just literally on the other side, and you can have that real personal g'day, mate thing going, and I love it. It's so good. And when we're sharing it with all the world as well, you know?
Yeah. Brother, it's in the house, Drone Paul.
Yeah, man. G'day, Drone Paul, from us two Aussies, mad buggers. How are ya? Hey, Drone Paul's a very cool and generous man. Excellent, Drone Paul. Okay, I'm just going to put this, share this screen, guys, and get this over and done with, and I'll be happy that. This one here is my latest project I've been working on here. Can you? Is it? Yeah, it's coming up, isn't it, Mars?
Yeah, it's showing. Yeah.
All right, mate. We'll go like that, and we'll go like this. I've got to put music under it yet. Welcome to Australia.
That looks so awesome. Beautiful blue sky.
It's Australia. iSpike, that's me. And of course, little Skully is having a bit of a snooze this morning. We got up a bit early. We're out here. We're going to do a test flight with the Mavic Pro, the NLD mods I've done. And yeah, it's let's just do some test flights, see how she goes, see how the motors handle it, see how the gimbal handles it. Yeah, and we'll tell you a little bit more as we go along. I'm going to be using the iPhone XS Max as the monitor, as well as screen recording what I'm seeing as well, so I can edit that into the video as well. But what a glorious morning, guys. It's supposed to be a bit windy and a bit stormy. There's actually an eagle flying just over here. He's probably coming over, but you can't see him in frame. Don't come and get me. Life is good, guys. Life is as good as this picture looks. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We've got the GoPro Hero 7 Black, kindly sponsored to the iSpike channel from EMBE. That's my mate Marcus in Germany. Thank you, Marcus. He's going to be up there. We're going to be filming the with the GoPro in what are we using? We're using 1080p at 120 frames per second, because I want to try and follow the drone as it's flying and the pitch it gets, and then slow it down in post. So let's just see how that turns out as well. It's not far away. It's all about to happen, guys. So so I think we'll on with the show. Hey, on with the show. All right, see you shortly. Yeah. And it goes on like that. So we're still working on the project, and that's it there. So we'll on the phone. Hang on, stop. So we just stop all that. I'll just do a little get rid of all that. So if I go like that.
Black cigar and all. Good on you, Mitch.
He got the cigar, has he?
Yeah.
I'll just shut this down. Final cut finished. Righto. Where is he? Oh no. Where did you see the cigar, Mars?
He just posted the last post in the chat. I'm back, cigar and all.
Good on him. Good on him. I think I'm back ordinary now. Yeah, I think yeah, good. All right, we just put that mark. I can hear him toking away in the background there. Sounds like a joint. Good on Mitchy. Mate. I tell you, they should make a little action dollar, Mitch, I reckon. Mighty Mitch. Mighty Mitch. From the lost tribe of the pygmy tribe, the white pygmies, albino pygmy. I'm glad he's not on. He'll hit me. Oh dear, eh? What have we got going on in the chat, man? Now we got so we got Drone Paul saying g'day to everybody. Let's see now. We got I noticed Paulie was in there. Paul, do you want to jump on and say g'day, mate, or you got to do your own thing? That's all right if you don't want to, mate. All good.
Brother Dan, Drone Paul, he might jump in as well.
Yeah, Drone Paul, would you like to jump in on the panel and say g'day to everybody? Anyone that jumps in on the panel,
Fun.
I have to go. I have a great night, boys. All right, Paul. Thanks very much, mate. Thank you for buying my T-shirt. I've seen the video. It's bloody fantastic, man. I'm going to make a little compilation. So I'm going to pinch everybody's little bit where they got me a bit of my merch, and I'm going to put it together as a compilation video. I know you'll be okay with that. So anyway, hooroo, mate. Hooroo. Thanks for calling in. Good on you, man. Good on you.
Drone bum. Take care, Paul.
What about, Drone Paul? What's his name, Mars?
Dan.
Jan from Drone Paul. Would you like to be on the panel, Dan?
Brother Dan.
All you have to do, mate, is put your email in the comments, and I'll copy and paste it and send you the link. And then you can delete your comment if you like. See you later, Drone Bum. See you, Paul, mate. Maybe late another time. I'm feeling a bit poor. Yeah, no worries, man. Spent time in hospital today. Shivers, I hope you're all right, mate. Hospital? That's no good. You get mine and Mars Aussie get well soon, man. Big time. Yeah, that's no good if you're a bit crook, man. But I know what it's like. I get invited to go on people's streams when I'm in the chat, and I just don't feel like it. Just don't feel like it. Like to be in the background. So 100% respect. Totally understand. This one here, Mars.
Yeah. I can't talk early voice. But it just still sounds like. Yeah, well, it is an ass, isn't it?
Oh, there you go. A little bit of energy there. That's the way. Bring it down. Bring it back down again.
Kaz has thought of something.
She's thought of something. Look out.
She's going to get something.
Skully meets his girlfriend. Mike Roche. I'm in the background. You lurker, Mike. You lurker.
How is this brother? Remember him?
Oh, my God. Who's that?
Louis.
Louis the Fly.
Right.
Yeah, get on you, Louis. Hang on. What's going on here? Oh, shivers. What's happening? Some things are going down here. My computer. Errors and warnings.
Hey, brother. I'll be back.
VLC. That's it. Oh, my God. What's that one?
That's the Terminator. Oh, lost his necklace.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Yeah, look at that for a bazooka. Pew, pew, pew.
Hang on, I got like that. Lock it on you. I was going to close my music down and fire it up again. It seems to have crapped itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I like that. I should have some bloody Terminator music on, but I've just, I've got to turn it off and then start it again.
I'm going to show you, Spike, my favourite. Wait a minute.
Your favourite doll? I thought I'm looking at him. I'm looking at your favourite doll. Mars, isn't he your favourite doll? Hey?
Only at night time.
Oh, right.
Here, Spike, you like skulls. Are you ready?
Yeah, you'll love this.
Oh, look at death mount. Gee, that's a big bugger.
It's an Inca god.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not Grim Reaper. It's an actual Inca god.
Right.
Yeah, different kind of suit and rope, and that's his feet.
Look at that.
Oh my God, he's bloody high.
Yeah, heavy too, eh?
Yeah, he's pretty heavy. Yeah, he
That's not
sits-
bad.
Oh, hang on. This one said carved in stone, but I thought it might have been more appropriate. It's not. I've got industrial here. This sounds more like that sort of music should have been on. What you need is to have your lights off, have a torch, and that bloody Grim Reaper thing, you know, with a torch on the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I actually want to put. He's got two little red eyes. It'd be grouse if I can get LEDs where his eyes are. And his
Yeah.
eyes can glow up. Look awesome.
Yeah, because he looked good in the background there, eh?
Then I've got this big one.
Oh, that's a ripper, Kaz.
Yeah.
I love that dragon. It's like tattoo standard, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks good on the playback on YouTube when you watch it back. Hey, it looks good. There's some good stuff in this stream, eh?
Yeah.
What's been said in the chat here? Skull meets his girlfriend. Skull, yeah, back from the sky. I'm okay. I'm lurking about get Mitch's secondhand smoke all the way from Florida. No extra charge, Mike. There you go. Compliment.
Thanks, Spike. There's more.
But there's
more. Jivers, Kaz. Look at you guys. Got a better collection than me. Wow. That's awesome, Kaz.
Wow, it's a little
Yeah.
light there.
Bring it up close to the screen. Yeah.
Ooh, this one's heavy.
Excellent show and tell there, right there.
We've actually got another one.
Another one.
Yeah, where I took the sword out of.
Oh, right, eh?
So I'll try not to drop it.
Take the sword out.
Oh, wow.
This is my favorite. Big. It's big. Yeah. And we usually keep,
That's awesome, mate.
yeah, we keep the sword just through here, so it's right up the top, you know.
Yeah. They're really nice statues, guys.
Yeah, that's what
That's
Kaz.
only a quarter of them. The rest are packed.
Yeah, right, eh? When you get your own place and you set all up, it's going to be one hell of a man-woman cave.
And then I've got this one.
Oh, yeah, and another one. Yet there's more.
And then his chair. And they're the dried roses from my nan's funeral on there. I think that's it. Most of all of them are away.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got our big dragon lamp, but I'm not bringing that in.
No, we've got some other stuff, but that's put away. Oh, on top of the fridge.
On top of the fridge, the keys. The keys.
Yeah.
Get the keys.
Nah, yeah, well, yeah. The dragon guards the keys, you'll see.
Drumming here.
It usually sits on our kitchen table.
This one.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, that's a really good one, eh? Jeez, I tell you, you guys would probably see them in the shops you can't walk past, eh?
Yeah, Yeah, Kaz had it all that stuff prior to me meeting her, but I love all that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
But
I like one of them, one or two back there. It's I noticed like the handcuffs hanging off it.
yeah, that's dragon.
Yeah, man.
That's when I'm a naughty boy. I get locked up.
And then we have also the dragon lamp in the bedroom where it's got the dragons either side.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Ali, my wife likes dragons.
Yeah. So do I.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah, they're a good thing, and especially when you see them in movies, good movies like what's that Crown of Thorn? What's it? Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, yeah.
The dragons in there, she rides around on. They're really cool.
But we've got little swords and blood. They're all still
Well, my dear friend Mars and Kaz, and I think it's about time. What do you reckon, mate?
That's your call.
Yeah.
However you feel, mate.
We've had a damn good.
Had a good run.
Yeah, I've gone past my time. I was going to knock off about an hour ago, Mars. So,
okay.
Yeah, and my wife, we share the phone on this particular day. So,
that's right. Yeah, I remember.
Yes, yeah. So I'm going to bid you goodbye, my friend, you and Kaz. And I'm going to thank you with all my bloody heart, man, for being a part of what I do and supporting me, mate.
Thank you, mate, for inviting me. I appreciate it.
No worries, man. And you're a massive little celebrity there. I look forward so much to October, man. It's going to be really cool.
Same here.
Yep.
Like a little kid in a candy store.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's going to be really good to meet live. It's going to be really
cool. Bloody oath.
And so I guess I'll finish off the stream with. Hang on, I've got to click off you. I'm clicking. I'm just locked on you there. That's all. It's all good. All good. I'd just like to thank everybody that came on as a part of the panel. Thank you very much. Also, anyone watching this to the end here, good on you. Thank you for supporting the iSpike and Skully channel. Everybody that was in the panel, guys, you'll see the links to their channels in the description below. Remember also to, if you like what you see, thumbs up there. And I'm going to bung in a bunch of links on the end here. So you can do the support iSpike channel link there. You can check out some of the merch as well. So that some of these things do help pay for the items that it costs to run a channel like this. As we all do it for a passion anyway. But when it's a team effort, just helps get along, make it a little bit more, a little bit better. So I thank all my sponsors to date, and everybody, good on you. And I guess I wish you good health. Our friend that had an accident, had a friend had an accident in hospital earlier today. May he be okay. Anybody that's going through a bit of a hard time, our thoughts, wishes, and prayers are with you. And apart from that, love life, guys. At a blink, it goes by. So really enjoy every moment and every day. Yeah. And be cool, be good, be safe, have a great life, enjoy motorcycles, enjoy drones, and just enjoy breathing. It's really, really cool. It's a good thing. Without that, we're up shit creek. All righty, Mars. Hooroo, my brother. You still there, mate?
Yeah, and I'm trying to type.
You can't do two things at once, remember?
Friggin' hopeless.
No worries, that's all right. If you're saying goodbye in the chat, that's cool. I'm going to play one more song. Let it rip along the song, whatever I'm going to choose here. I don't know. I'll grab this one, see what it's going to be like. What does this one sound like? Oh, what about this one? Hang on, this one here. Oh, it's a bloody epic one. I don't want to play an epic one. Let's see what we got. A bit of a dancing, a bit of. What's it? That one? No. Excuse me. None of the above there. This'll do. This'll do for the end of this one. Alrighty. Hooroo, Mars. I'm going to chat away in the chat myself.
Hooroo, brother.
See you later, man. See you, Kaz.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, love you guys too. Hooroo. Hooroo.
Bye, son. Hooroo.
Who and Roo. Hang on.
This is Skully to identify.
Mwah. Yeah. Boo.
Doing one more because I didn't put my links in. I'll do that now. What's this one? Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it, eh? I like that. That was a good ending one. Yeah, man. Yeah. Very, very good. Love it. Gonna play. This is the last one. Yeah, baby. Yeah. There you go, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Hooroo.
Hooroo, brother.
Hooroo, man. See you, Mars. Thanks, mate. Hanging up like that, and then